full screen it. Oh, 1 second. I have a better link to use.
Haha!
Share.
Nice.
Copy link. Paste.
Alright.
People are so excited about this game. We keep accidentally breaking it.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, you know, like we're finally getting G rank, and just the possibility of what.
Saying this now, this is in Japanese, so I have no idea. There will be English subtitles, but please, no one expect me to understand what's being able to just. Subtitles will be a grace from the gods. Let's just get that out of the way now.
Yeah,
if only we had Common with us.
Common would be a huge help.
And
hello, everyone, and welcome to a rather special stream today. Because today, I am gonna be streaming. 1 sec, I need to sneeze. Achoo!
bless you.
God bless me.
Zoom tight.
Thank you, darling. So today we're streaming the Tokyo Game Show live. And today with me, I have some very special guests. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the cast and crew of the actual play D&D podcast affiliated with All Ages of Geek, available wherever you get your podcasting goodness. Ryze Sesh.
Yay!
Top to bottom, everyone, introduce yourselves.
Hello, I am Jack, also known as British Mumsy. I play the Rainbow Satyr Spyro, and I'm so excited!
I can only imagine.
Who's next?
Oh, right, it's my turn. Hello, everyone. This is Tracy, also known as Curious Cat. I play Aslan the Leonin, and I am currently running on this can of energy drink, and with the tension and everything of Shadow of the Colossus remastered after finally playing after a few years. But yeah, this will be interesting. But also I will say again, I'm still very angry at, whenever Capcom or any gaming company decides, hey, let's have this live stream be done at, 6 o'clock in the morning.
Well, the thing is, it's a reasonable hour where they are. This is Japan.
And
hello people in the chat. So who's next
Simon.
who's next on the introduction docket? Is it me?
I mean, I think everyone knows who you are on this channel, dear.
Right. Hello, everyone. I am your host, Monster Review Girl. I voice Ava on the Dice Sesh podcast. And here on my channel, I mostly draw art and talk about various things. This channel, I'm just getting this out of the way while it's not doing anything. Today, our channel is sponsored by the independent tabletop gaming studio, Dead Tree Studios, and they've asked me, ever so wonderfully, with a store link down in the description, to promote their still in alpha new tabletop game, Dames of Astoria, where you could make your own monster girl.
Yeah! That's all.
The game is still in alpha. They're hoping to get it out by around this time next year, actually. But it is available.
Nice.
But the core book is available for pre-order, and they've just finished cranking out the art for the various creatures of the bestiary.
Nice. That sounds so cool.
Yeah, a link for pre-order. So if you want to order a PDF copy, that's $20 US. However that converts to other various regional currencies is unknown to me. A hardcover copy is $50, which is about the same price as the player's handbook. And a hardcover copy signed by the devs is $80. I have no idea about the prices of the bestiary yet at this point.
Like cat. Yes.
Okay, I think we're getting ready to get started.
It's 2 o'clock now.
I think we've just one last person who needs to introduce themselves. One or two.
Well, I mean, the Tokyo Game Show is starting.
Oh.
Introduce
It's still ads. It's still ads. Go, go, go. Quick, quick, quick.
Introduce yourselves fast. I'll turn the volume down a little bit. Introduce yourselves fast while it's doing things we don't understand.
Alright, I thought Lava was gonna go first, but I suppose I can. Hello, I am Will. I voice Tauros, the second brain cell with 5 intelligence, the Minotaur Medicus from Melitus.
2021オンラインをご覧の皆様、こんばんは。
Yeah, that's about all I gotta say.
カプコンの番組をお送りいたします。それではどうぞ。
Thank you, Felix. It may be another half an hour.
Oh, never mind.
皆さんこんばんは。本日はご視聴いただきありがとうございます。今回は
English, please.
カプコンオンラインプログラムモンスターハンタースポットライトということで、主にモンスターハンターシリーズの情報を私、宇佐美が司会を務めつつ、モンスターハンターシリーズプロデューサーの辻本さんと一緒にお届けしていきたいと
So
思います。
the one with English subtitles, it's
そう
broken.
Okay, so the one with the English subtitles broke. This is what we're dealing
さて、お
with.
時間も限ら
We're
れてお
dealing
りま
with
すの
pure
で、
Japanese. Okay, let's do this.
None of us understand what's going on.
No, we do not, but we can.
But we can still be excited. We don't know
Ryozo and,
about
yeah, it's the other director, God, I'm forgetting his name.
Ichinose something something.
Yes, Ichinose-san, yeah.
Yeah, the first thing he looked in the thing, it's
Yeah, we're not gonna get English here, but we can still get excited by the visuals.
I finally got that the Okami skin. Which the quest
we're gonna
is very
see
easy.
something.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
there's a scroll.
Scroll's opening.
Monster Hunter Rise.
What is this? I don't know
A
what
side
this is.
scroller.
I don't know what this is, and I'm confused.
Oh my god! We're getting Ghosts and Goblins, a freaking Ghosts and Goblins DLC?
Ah, cool.
Oh, good to know that that's what that is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh dear lord.
Throw your lance! Yes!
Oh my god. That's
I am Dumbledore! I am Dumbledore. I always call him Dumbledore. Dumbledore the
King Arthur,
dwarf.
yeah.
Is it? We're
That's amazing.
Yeah, this is cool.
yeah, we're not gonna get English here. That's fine. We're still going to be excited.
You got some of the
See what's
animations.
going on? We'll get a context clue about it.
Yeah.
Oh, the cat's the girl.
Yeah, the cat's dressed up as the princess. That's adorable.
That's cute.
That's just cute.
That is.
Wait, isn't that just a recolor? Isn't that just a recoloring skin of one of the previous armor sets? You know what? I'm not even gonna complain. I'm not even gonna complain.
It was cute.
Yeah, it's still cute. Yeah, if the one with the English subtitles comes back to life, someone please tell me.
I am watching the stream, the other stream that you posted right now,
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
alongside the...
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm watching
so-
both too.
Okay, the one with the English subs is alive again.
Woohoo!
We're gonna switch to that one. I hope no one minds.
Well, I don't know if it's alive or not
I don't
here.
think it's alive.
Well, we can still.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, it did.
Oh, it
Yeah.
did.
And then the other one is still, it still has the wait Monster Hunter to start. It's like yeah.
It's going right now. We tried.
Yeah, we tried. So
but look, new DLC stuff.
Yeah, new DLC costume.
Hey!
As a hat.
I think so.
Oh wait, you guys are like a few seconds ahead of me? Damn it.
You guys, I think some of you are watching this
Okay, there's gonna be a Sonic crossover
because of course there is.
for Sonic's 30th anniversary.
Oh god, what's going on? Oh shit. Oh,
I swear, if we can have a cat like dressed up as Tails, that'd be great.
That'll be the doggo.
Hi, Mom.
ここでもう一つ新情報です。モンスターハンターライズのダウンロード版が10月に新価格で再登場いたします。まだプレイされてないという方はぜひこの機に遊んでみてください。さらにモンスターハンターライズとモンスターハンターストーリーズのパッケージ版が
Oh, dual box sets.
Yeah, of Ryze and Stories too.
Yeah, they're selling them together. That's cute.
Yeah, that is.
のゲーム最新情報は以上となりますが、本タイトルがどうやって作られたのか気になっている方もいるのではないでしょうか。
はい、そうですね。ここからはモンスターハンターライズの設定版とか、
I have no idea either.
と思っております。はい、というわけでここから
I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah, we're in a different locale now.
開発中の話と
Oh yeah, we're in the Hunter's house now.
Yeah, the player's home.
テーマとして我がテーマになってるっていうところを
are we gonna get like new like decorations for the shells?
してきたんですけど、その中でもやっぱりモンスターがやっぱり注目されてて、で、
Well, we're gonna see what we're getting, even if we don't entirely understand.
Oh yeah, did you guys hear that we're with one of the new updates for
I think they're-
Story 2, we're getting Dread
Hang
King
on.
Rathalos Monster.
Yeah, in
Stories 2.
So hang on, I think they're talking about the influences of the new monster designs.
yeah, because I just heard yokai.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Comparisons, yeah.
Oh yeah, yep,
Hi,
there is an
Dragon
umbrella.
Rider. None of this is going to be in English. No, yeah, I heard yokai, so they're probably just discussing the influences of the various yokai.
They are. They talk about the influence of the yokai on the monster designs.
And like some of the attacks and stuff. Hi Tigrex, Hi Tigrex, I don't want to fight you. I hate hunting you.
実際のデモの中でも他のモンスターがやり取りしているところに仲裁されてるのが
like a fire emperor yokai or something. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Since it's Tails.
I think they're also discussing how they made the cutscenes in a specific way to sort of like.
Yeah, that makes sense for Naga. Oh, that's cool for Zenogre.
Hey, Kazu!
There's Toby.
Yeah, there's Toby.
None of us understand what's going on, but we're still having a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll be able to find subtitled versions on the official YouTube channels later.
Yeah,
for sure.
Probably.
Later, but the English link had so much traffic it died.
It went poof.
So this is what we're dealing
About
with.
yokai, yeah.
Hey, look, there's Valstrax, who we still need to fight.
Yeah, the special like Crimson Glow Valstrax.
どうしようかってことで、あれもハレー彗星とか、その昔の本とかそういったまがまがしいもんだったりとかそういう風なもんで。
Yeah, we need to get our way through those to actually do Sunbreak.
モンスターとかもそういったもの
It's gonna be a long road, but we'll eventually get there.
Yeah, because I think we all need to beat Valstrax still.
Yeah, yeah.
皆さんね、そういう目線で見ていただいて、これってあれなんかなとか、ね、
そうですね。
それとかまたね、SNS とかでね、予想してもらったり
Yeah, because it's like, yeah, we need a certain
生態でも、僕ら生態でもって呼んでるんですけど、モンスターの
Yeah, because we need to finish the story before we can get into the actual like DLC.
I think now they're discussing the maps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, the maps are cool.
Yeah, I will say I really like these maps. They're really nice.
Yeah, they're cool.
そのビアの話とかさせていただいたけど、実は今回も
I will say with the recent Monster Hunter games, I don't really miss the loading screen for every time you go to a new area.
Oh yeah,
or a new section.
That was,
I don't miss that.
Yeah, you don't usually miss it.
Okay. What's next?
そうですね。その前にちょっと一つ告知がありまして。
Part of me wishes we were able to drag Common in here so he could help us.
Yeah.
It's like, what are they saying?
追加ボイスプレイヤーの方ですね。はい。
But he's snoozy.
We're all still very excited. We just have no idea what's
キャラクターの声の方を声優の細谷義正さんと杉山美穂さんの耳を起用していまして、まあ個性豊かなボイス。
So something happening in a couple days.
せっかくなんでちょっとその声をイメージした。
Probably
設定的にちょっとキャラクターっていうのもちょっと。
Okay, we got
that's
Armor.
That's
キャラクターの作成画面の方で。
Oh shit, that's Arzuros's
ボイス配信のタイミングに合わせてキャラクターレシピの方もまた公開する予定になっています。
Bloodthirst Incarnate.
Oh, thank God. I think the English one is alive again.
までそちらの方お待ちいただけたらなと思っております。
Let me double check.
Yeah, it's alive.
Yeah,
Oh my God,
we just clicked over to it.
Some of this?
Okay.
Trying to get slapped up?
Yeah, we just clicked over to it.
Ah.
Too easy.
Number one disciple.
If you
この2人は実際パーティー
Yes,
の
Common
みたいな、
speaks a little bit of it.
結構シチュエーションごとに今までになかったよう
Usually
な
enough that
セリ
when
フ
you
回し
mix
だったりと
Japanese
か、
and English,
そういったのをたくさんちょっと収録
his
させていた
soul
だい
leaves
て
his body.
楽しめるような、はい、ボイスとかになっていますので、
Yeah,
ぜひちょっ
the
と
fastest way to summon him is to
聞いてもらえ
mix,
たらいいか
is
な
to
と思って
either
ますね。はい。
talk about Kamen Rider
カブラの里の
or
村人たちも結構いろんな
or
実
just
はゲーム内では語ってられてない設定とかも
together Japanese and English.
全部聞いたら面白いんでね。
Yeah.
そうですね。
Which is
ま
the
た
only
機会
way.
がありましたら、
that's
はい
something to say for another day if we ever get the chance. Okay. What we got now?
まあそんなね、
Yeah, this is behind the scenes sort of shop
村
talk.
人とか、まあその
Yeah.
NPC とかも結構
Yeah, because every NPC, according to them, has a backstory.
ですけど、やっぱちょっと苦労したなとかっていうのってあったりする。
この開発中とかでいろいろ作ってるうちに、まあ、ゲ
Wait, so
ーム中の実装
so
できなかったものいくつかちょっとあったりとかして、まあ、その中の一つで
The subtitle-
ボ
The
タンを
subtitles are, the subtitled version is alive again.
美味しくなくて気絶するっていうすごいこう言葉で説明しないとわからないようなモーション作ってくれて、喋りかけたらその寝転んだままいらっしゃいませって話になるんで、
それどころ
Yeah, because I tried getting that
ま
link
あ
on,
そういう
but
設
it
定のやつとかちょっと作って一応実装してみたんです
working
が
for
みたい
me,
な話で、
so maybe it's just.
でも倒れたままじゃね
It just came up as a notification for me. I'm sorry, I should
ゲー
have.
ム的仕様でやっぱり出てきてしまってちょっと泣くの
I'm
が
watching it
っていうような、はい、
今ボツになった話そういうのを聞いたんですけど、ゲーム内にもアイルいっぱい出てくると思うんですけど、実はアイルっていうの
Use
は
by motion
モ
capturing.
ーションキャプチャー
So we
ってあ
have
るんですね。
human
人が
actors
演技
doing
を
all of this
要
stuff.
に取り込んでいく。
Yeah, that's
それをモーション
adorable.
キャプチャーっていう
I mean, there is a clip of them doing motion capture for some of Zhang's movesets.
ありまして、それを
Oh yeah, that was
By the way, I accidentally clicked that GIF.
これね結構大変なんでね。
Bloody look at it too
そう
much.
ですね。
今みたいに白いのいっぱい
Oh god.
マーカーをつけてる方が
That just looks like it's way too much fun.
こういうね、
Yeah.
いろんな道具を使ったりとかしてね、いろんなモーションを
Is that better for the volume?
はい、今見ていただきましたシーンの他にもですね、アイルーの動きモーションキャプチャーで撮ってる、ものとかもあったりしますので、ちょっとゲーム中見ていただいてこれ
So they did, yeah, they did mocap for a lot of stuff, which actually looks really cool. That's it for the behind the scenes.
Scenes. Okay, what we got now?
It took, so this game was 4 years in development. And I remember when they did the debut trailer, and pretty much the Monster Hunter side of the internet just broke.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy, yeah.
And the fact that it's just like, oh, we got 2 companions. We got Doggo and Kitty.
More interesting stories from the dev floor.
Okay.
I'm
not gonna lie.
Hey, that's the same lady I saw on Twitter who was sitting on the Palamute ride. At least I think she is. I might be wrong.
Enjoys
Maybe.
what? This wonderful performance. Ooh.
Especially for this occasion. Oh.
Okay.
It's the debut performance of a special bonus track.
Oh. Okay.
So they're doing a concert of the Ryze soundtrack.
Hey,
that's going
nice.
to be beautiful.
That's the primary village theme, I think.
Yeah.
And hey, we're actually getting to see what instruments are getting used here.
You guys seem like you're a bit ahead of me. Like, do you have like a new link or something for the?
Yeah, they have an English subbed version. I'm gonna put it in the Discord.
Yeah.
This is nice.
Yeah. And at least we actually get to see what the title of the song is.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like, this is a really good, yeah. It's cool to see the actual instruments they use. Yeah, this is a concert of their the Ryze soundtrack. Somebody's gonna have to come through with a broom afterward and get all of those, pedals up, but...
Yeah.
It reminds me of, if anyone's seen Ranma 1/2, Black Rose, and every time she appears, it's just Black Rose pedals, and she leaves, and then
somebody has to go sweep them up.
Yeah, they literally have a scene where she leaves, and I think the main girl, I think her name was Akane, she just takes like a little dustpan and a broom, and she just starts sweeping the pedals out in her room. It's just like, and she has this look on her face like, seriously?
Oh.
Oh, here's
we
another
got another
one.
song.
Oh, this is the thing that goes with the shrine ruins.
Yeah! That's awesome!
Yeah, this is just a really cool this is... I don't care that we're not finding out about Sunbreak right away. This is cool!
Yeah.
And it's also ominous.
And entertaining.
The concert is... I just think the idea of here is a concert of our soundtrack is just cool.
Yeah, I also will say I like this version better than the English version for when they, introduce like the areas and the monsters. I like this version better just because
this is the one that goes with Magnamalo's intro cutscene.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, this is just cool.
I will say, whoever bard I end up playing in a future future campaign or one shot, using this instrument.
Oh yeah, this instrument's beautiful.
Yeah, and
it's just
yeah, there are a lot of really cool instruments around the world.
Yeah, or even have also have a bard that uses the as the Mayan death whistles.
Why do I imagine that part of that that instrument's playing, because it's called the death whistle, is just throwing it at the poor soul?
Yeet!
Or uses the death whistle to cast Thunder Wave.
That's cool. You saw how they were playing with the lighting on that, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty.
Ooh, what's this one?
Oh, this is the Magnamalo team. Sorry for the flashing lights without a warning. I didn't know that was happening. I hope you guys are okay. I hope anyone watching is okay.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I will say...
Sorry about... I did not know the blinky lights were gonna be a thing. Sorry if anybody has a fit from it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, Magnamalo's theme is so cool.
Yeah, it's not blinking as fast now, so I think we're okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's still some bits that are being played as recording, but it looks like they're showcasing the more sort of traditional instruments used, which is still cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And just like as a musician, I've always wanted to learn how to play the, I think it's called a shamshire? Or not shamshire, I forget what the instrument's called, but I've always wanted to learn how to play it. The what?
The shamisen?
That's the one! Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have epilepsy, so we're good. Yeah, it's just like, in case anybody in the future is watching this, I would feel so bad. But yeah.
Also, thank you, Felix.
Like it looks like what they're showing off is the traditional instruments that got used in making the soundtrack.
Yeah. You know, I've just seen
oh boy, I remember defeating Magnamalo. That scared the daylights out of me.
Oh yeah, Magnamalo was tough.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, he's definitely one of the toughest that I've fought.
He hurt me emotionally.
Alright, what's next?
Yeah, like...
Yeah. Oh, whatever it's like Naga or something.
Hey, it's Mizu.
Yeah, this is the arena soundtrack.
Mizu!
Yeah, this is the Mizu soundtrack. That little doohickey right there is the shamisen. I don't know what the bigger thing in the previous tunes was.
It could have been like a multi like a shamisen that had more strings or something.
I think they called it a koto or something.
You know.
Yeah.
I have to say this, not even in these live streams am I safe from Mizu!
Nope. Yep.
Yeah. Mizu took you down.
Oh, and look, it's Bubbles!
Bubbles.
That's
cool!
That's a nice touch.
Aww.
Yeah, I love the... Yeah, this is... Biwa, maybe? Yeah, maybe. It'll be one of those, when this is archived, I'll have to go back and look, because $10, they're gonna make this concert its own little video.
Yeah.
I forgot how good the Mizu soundtrack was, to be fair.
Yeah, what they basically did, I think, was they brought back the old theme, but added some new kind of sparklies to it. Quote unquote.
Crow doesn't have a problem with Mizu. Mizu had a problem with Crow.
Yeah,
it did. It seemed.
It was intent on killing Crow at any portion of the day it could muster.
Yeah, it only seemed to go after me.
Yeah, this little instrument here, the shamisen, looks like it definitely would suit a bard because it's small and easy to bring places.
Yeah, it's also really easy to whip out when at a moment's notice.
Yeah, because it's very small and doesn't need much setup.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Hello, miss.
What? That's a bass guitar.
Well, they mentioned there was a new tune they were adding, so...
Good point. This is probably it.
Breath of Ire. Rock remix.
I don't know what creature that tune goes to, but I like this. I like this. I like this a lot. Felix, no!
Ibushi.
I said that out loud, didn't I?
It's Ibushi.
Oh, that's the Ibushi tune. It's still really cool.
Oh yeah.
I've yet to fight an elder in Ryze because of my skin. This is really. I don't care that we've been streaming for like close to half an hour now, if not more, and we haven't seen anything to do with Sunbreak, because the rest of this is just so cool.
It's so entertaining.
It's build up.
Now there's a fan.
Yeah,
that's clever.
Yeah, somebody's just like.
Yeah, because Wind God, yeah.
Yeah. Everything.
Oh god.
It doesn't feel. Oh yeah, this is Ibushi's stuff.
Yeah. Of course, there's gonna be wind.
Yeah. Oh god. Just wait until they do Naga's, and then
Narwa.
Yeah.
They just wheel out Tesla coils.
Yeah. Oh god. Coils or just lightning strike.
No, what'd be great is if they did a remix of the All Mother Narwa, cause that music's beautiful.
I know, right? They'll probably do it after this one. Cause yeah, you can't have the king without the queen.
Apparently you can!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
It will be played
at the end.
Available in DLC.
So we hope you give it a listen in the game as well.
Oh, latest info on... Yes, here it comes! Sunbreak!
Alright, here we go.
Brace yourselves, folks, and if you're having headphones, please turn the volume on them down. My husband gets loud when he gets excited.
Same with me.
Same with me.
I have my moments. I cannot guarantee.
Oh, this is a new face.
Yeah. Director of Sunbreak.
Yoshitake Suzuki. Good to meet you, sir.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Here we go. We'll come back with the Sunbreak expansion if I notice visual results. Here we go.
Ah, okay. So they've been working on them simultaneously.
Called Volantis. I don't know why.
Mr. Suzuki will tell you more about Sunbreak.
But he had... Ooh!
He'd
like to tell the audience.
That's something he'd like to
Yes, it was.
Oh yeah. It was in March, yeah.
Grateful that so many of us have been playing.
Hey, you're very welcome, dude. Thank you for making an awesome game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Monster Hunter Ryze is one of my favorite games of all time.
Yeah. We hope that you continue to enjoy Ryze in the future as well as Sunbreak. Of course.
When it
it's
releases.
Fun.
Another look at the trailer. Okay.
They're showing us
Okay.
the announcement trailer again.
Alright,
Because I missed a chunk of
here we go.
this.
Oh my god. Yeah. Ah.
That is
love
definitely
this.
that's a destroyed church, no matter how you look at it.
Yeah. I feel sorry for the poor snail.
Oh yeah, listen, just...
I don't know whether I should be terrified of this thing or enjoying it.
Oh. And it looks like it's a cape.
So basically you're saying...
Malzeno!
That is a name!
Malzendo.
No, just
I'm a
names.
fan. I'm a fan.
Malzeno.
Definitely a fan.
Oh yeah, that just looks...
Summer 2022!
Yeah, summer of next year, and it's going to be coming to PC at the same time as the Switch.
Nice.
Yep, massive expansion.
Yeah,
that's a good thing to see.
Yeah,
which basically means G rank.
Yeah, we have a name, Malzeno, which is cool.
Yeah, that's a cool name.
Oh, dude, they should split.
Okay, new locales, monster gameplay, master rank.
Yup, this is the master rank expansion. This is Ryze's Iceborne.
Here's the pictures, somebody gets add-on.
Sunbreak's new content after completing the 7-star quest Serpent
So we can
Goddess of
just jump
Thunder.
right in.
Title Sunbreak derives from the visual imagery, sun shining on the various areas of the new locales, and it fits the theme of the story as well.
Okay,
they're
let's
gonna
see
show
what
us
this
what's
is.
In the game. Excuse me.
Okay, Sunbreak says player setting off from a journey from Kumara.
Your base and rise to a completely new base of operations.
Okay.
Offer a glimpse into the world of Sunbreak by... Oh, we're getting to see a new locale!
New map. New map.
Castle Ruins.
And at night the sky turns red.
Oh. That's the you saw in the trailer. Malzeno.
Bloody marvelous.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Look at it!
it's so
Yeah, it's a little dragon, no duh.
That's all I can say for now. But we'll tell you more what kind of monster it is in the future.
God, fucking tease.
But some footage. Oh.
One of the older
One of
monsters.
the older monsters they'll be returning. Okay. Okay. Alright, who we got? Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? Alright, the Ludroth are running.
The crabs are back!
Oh, this bastard!
The crabs are back!
Yes, watch out!
Where'd it go?
Save the boys!
Where'd it go?
Damn it, it's this bastard.
It's kind of like a
Ludroth?
spider crab type.
But he saved the little ones.
Shogun
Senator.
Oh no.
The crabs are back. I have
mean, yeah, her
the
crabs are back,
crabs are back.
Oh god. I'm having flashbacks now. I'm having flashbacks. Severe flashbacks.
Several monsters from past games will be returning.
Making their return at Sunbreak, so please look forward to more info in the future.
That's all we have to
That's it for
share with
today.
you today. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, like we
got Malzeno's name.
Yeah, we have the flagship's name, and we know that the Carapacian class is returning, which is still great.
Okay, Steam version of Ryze.
Yeah, the PC port.
I've got to go take care of something, so I'll be right back. But
Okay.
wow.
Wow, yeah.
Yes,
Oh, we have a release date for it. January.
Alright, I'll you PC gamers. Time has come.
They said
4K
several.
resolution. High res textures. Oh.
That's sexy.
Nice.
That's sexy.
Higher frame rate.
To answer your question, Simon, they said several.
So there's gonna be
Optimized
multiple.
keyboard and mouse controls.
Ow. That looked like
Oh
it
my
hurt.
god.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god, Camilleo's looks
Voice chat.
Aw, that's I envy that.
Ultra wide display.
That's
Cool.
that's nice.
That'll help you figure out what's
a
going
door?
on a bit better.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh hey, the sun's coming up. As I check the window from behind the curtains, the sun is coming out.
Oh, and then we'll have a demo on the 13th. And there's a deluxe edition.
Which is basically
Yeah, so
the
look at
stuff.
the
Yeah, it's the stuff from when it came out on the Switch.
Yep.
ということで、Steam 版をお待ちの皆様、
Sorry to
お待たせいた
just
しま
sorry
した
to have kept all of our PC fans waiting.
2022年
Yeah.
It's coming to Steam Wednesday, January 12th, and pre-orders will start after the end of the
番組放映
program.
終了後、まもなく
Wonderful.
予約開始いたしますので、ぜひご予約ください。 なお発売時には任天堂スイッチ版にて
All free downloadable content from the Switch.
配信されて
As expected.
Up to the end of November.
I'm not gonna lie, something just happened and I'm very, very tempted.
Later, buddy.
My wife's Christmas gift for me has just turned up. And she's not here to hide it. What do I do?
Let's look at
update
title.
info for stories too.
Yeah, that's still cool.
Oh yeah.
I like stories too. I like it.
I like it. I just got stuck on one boss.
Same.
Yeah. I'm currently was just taking a break because I'm just like I played so much and then I'm like, all right, let's just take a.
Yeah, same.
Frank, they're talking about stories too, sweetie. The 6-element Palamutes, Hellblade, Bolt Reaver,
Soul Seer, Elder Frost,
and Orochi Kirin. And Mumsy's crying at the puppies. Koltaroth.
Yes.
Sadly, Koltaroth is not available as a monster. For reasons unknown.
Kind of like how
there's still more to come, right? That's right. We'd like to share some details about what to expect.
Kind of like how they still aren't having Tachikabra as a freaking monster.
Alright. Free to update 4.
Oh yeah.
More Tigrex.
Yep.
Dread King Rathalos.
So we can get another Rathalos. High difficulty. Yeah, this is gonna be. Ow.
Oh, title update 5.
Oh, 5.
Gold
Okay.
Rathian.
Oh god.
Silver Rathalos.
Oh boy.
That still looks cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Oh.
Fatalis!
Wait, no!
Co-op quest exclusive monster Fatalis high difficulty.
Oh my god, Fatalis is beautiful. That is a
8, 4. Yep. September 30th. Tomorrow.
No, today.
No, today.
Oh, today. Oh,
and
my bad.
October 7th is Dread King.
That's not too far off.
Jesus Christ. And what's going on with this?
And Fatalis is available
okay.
October 21st.
Okay.
October
And the
28th, Gold Rathian and Silver.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm still crying over the Palamutes.
Oh, trial version now available.
Yeah, they're just mentioning it.
Yeah. Yep, and you can do all that stuff. Yep.
Yeah, it is available now.
We've been playing it for a while.
タイトルアップデート第4弾ではティガレックス希少種がお供に追加され
Now, for people
God,
who
Molten
don't
Tigrex.
know what Molten Tigrex is, it's essentially a Tigrex, but with all the stuff for a subspecies, and it does blast shenanigans.
Yeah, it's
a blasted all.
Yep. Yeah, in like main Monster Hunter games, he's a tough fight.
He's a tough cookie.
Yeah.
の巣は古竜の卵が手に入りやすいんですかね。
はい、そうです。
すごく楽しみです。そしてまだまだタイトルアップデートあるんですよね。
Oh,
はい、
oh, there's
そうです
some
ね
more.
タイトルアップデート
Oh, right.
Yeah, talking about
Alright.
title update 5.
Most challenging co-op quest.
Featuring high difficulty Fatalis.
I mean, Fatalis is it's no brainer. That's gonna be like the most difficult one because it's Fatalis.
ということで秘密だった高難度共闘クエスト用モンスターは
If Fatalis decided to join a band, it'd be called Fatalica.
Bad mumsy.
Yeah.
No, it was good.
Hi, darling.
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
There's a turn requirement for the high.
リオレイヤ希少種、リオレウス希少種がお供として追加になります。追加されるクエストがたくさんあってすごく楽しみですよね。
That's not fair at all.
気になる配信日程は公式サイト
Which means that you gotta do some like some serious strategizing.
Yeah, you need to do serious strategizing in both your team and everything else.
How dare you challenge us to such difficulty, you clever person.
There's a bevy of information. Yep.
のイベントクエストや Steam 版の発売、モンスターハンターストーリーズ2の無料タイトルアップデート、さらにはモンスターハンターライズ3ブレイクと今後もモンハンシリーズから目
But
が離せませんね。
goddamn, the crustaceans are coming back.
続報を期待していただければと思っております。
さあそれではこの後はカプコンの最新情報をお届けするニュースコーナーとなります。
Latest info on other Capcom titles.
ありがとうございました。
はい、ありがとうございました。
Thanks for having you, dude. It was great to have
ここ
you.
からはカプコン情報コーナーとなります。
Okay, news corner.
e スポーツ関連情報からお届けしていきます。
Okay, cool.
こちらの映像をどうぞ。
Let's X moment.
Thank you, Simon, for
Ah, Street Fighter.
Thank you,
Oh,
Simon.
Street Fighter, okay.
That's
Very
nice.
Helpful with the puns.
But the thing is, Street Fighter 5 was part of like the PlayStation Plus free game. So I downloaded it or have it in my library. I still haven't touched this game.
Not your cup of tea.
I guess I don't know. I guess it's just the playstyle or something. I don't know, but
The
it's
way
like I haven't
is
just
does
18
not-
now.
The way it exists is not your cup of tea.
Yeah, I mean, I like the characters.
anyone
Characters are
wondering-
fantastic.
The only reason we're still here is in case they introduce some other interesting. In case they announce something interesting when this is done.
Or interesting Capcom things, period.
Yeah, because honestly, there's a lot of really interesting stuff Capcom does.
Yeah, Capcom makes some really good games. Like even today, they still make some amazing stuff.
Yeah, like
Oh! Do you think they'll talk about the whatever the DLC is gonna be for Village?
Maybe
they could.
They could.
Oh my god!
Because they hinted that the DLC is something that the fans have been asking for.
Yeah, dude, like high demand, yeah, or popular demand, yeah, because it's like the fact that they originally weren't gonna do anything extra for Village, and then they're just like, oh,
y'all really want
there's a lot more. Yeah, like wow, you guys love this game more than we expected.
So
yeah, and
okay, here you go then.
Yeah, I have a theory on what the DLC is.
Oh,
same here. I have a couple theories.
Yeah, I think the DLC is allowing the player to partner up with Heisenberg.
That'd be amazing.
Like adding an alternate route.
Yeah,
that'd be awesome.
Because
their best-selling titles are on sale.
Oh, that's good.
Resident Evil 6
I came
really?
for Monster Hunter and will stay for possible more.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Oh my god.
Okay, the Monster Hunter Spotlight is now over.
Okay, so yeah, to be fair, this was from just the Monster Hunter channel.
That's fair.
Hey.
I think they're just showing the trailer.
They're finishing up the
just
trailer.
Be like, hey.
They may be finishing up, but still going to be cool.
Yeah, because what a finish.
Yeah, I can't wait to like hear what the battle theme is gonna be for this freaking Elder Dragon.
It's gonna be gothic as all get out.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to just see its
Any
armor
idea
and
on
how it
news for
fights.
Gaia 6. I have no idea. We'll probably find out later.
Oh man. But yeah, like the weapons and stuff. Like, what would the sword and shield look like?
Something epic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ooh, like or even the longsword, the insect glaive. Oh, hunting horn. What would the hunting horn be? What would that?
We're already fantasizing about making weapons out of this creature.
What about its armor? The armor better have a cape.
Oh yeah, if the armor
it's gotta be
like the cape,
it's gotta be Dracula themed.
Oh yeah. So, since it looks like we're going to have time, what time did you say the Critical Role Campaign 3 reveal was going to be?
I think that's not gonna be until later tonight.
I heard noon. I'm willing to admit I'm wrong,
time?
Though. Yeah.
Or noon my time.
Noon your time. That'd be 3 hours. So 12, 1, 2, 3 p.m.
Okay.
That'll be 7. No, not 7. Not 7.
Morning. That one will probably have to be one we look at the VOD of and react to.
5.
Just for the sake of our own sanities.
I suppose.
I mean, if you guys want to hang out until it starts, I'm game. 9 PST. I'm confused.
9 PST.
Oh, Pacific Standard Time.
Yeah,
so
that would be roughly
3 hours from now.
Yeah, 5
for
me.
So noon.
Oh.
Yeah, noon.
Okay.
Until then, how about we just talk about our favorite things in Ryze?
Yeah, that would be cool.
Okay, since it's your channels, what was your favorite things in Ryze?
Well, sorry I'm pausing it. This is it's just so it doesn't eventually just do something with itself. So, my favorite thing about Ryze... Ripping my fucking hair out of her. Why? Oh, Felix! What's wrong? Are you okay?
What happened, Felix?
I will play Ryze later today. That is a thing I could do. I would have to say my favorite thing is just all the new stuff they decided to do. As much as I skeeve about the wire bug thing, they just say, oh god, giant bug. It is still
in my head.
It's like, it's a cicada the size of my face. It's still a really cool mechanic, and they've added the mobility, they've added like the places you can go to make it worth it.
Right.
Yeah, and Dragon Rider from the stream has a point. It does look like Rathalos was chasing that little cluster of red lights.
Yeah, so it could be like a lure or something.
Will this be the first Elder Dragon we've seen that has a symbiotic relationship?
I tell you, it's no. Sorry, hun, what?
Could this be like the first instance we've seen of an Elder Dragon having a symbiotic relationship a la Stygian Zinogre with Ricophage bugs?
Maybe, because the lights sort of came out of that ruff on its neck. Sorry about that, Felix. These things happen, and we have very small brains. Oh, nothing, just We accidentally caused Felix great frustration.
Aww.
And other news, also, my mom just texted me saying that, just to let you know, that she had read my articles and had posted a comment on them. All right, what did she write about? Aww, the one that's for the one about the recent Nintendo Direct. Aww,
yeah,
aww,
but
that was that's sweet. Anyways,
yeah, like it is. So my husband, don't know if you could hear him, posited the idea that Mumsy, your autocorrect acted up again.
Damn it! Why?
Because it hates you, that's why.
So
I just saw it now. Just we love you, Flannel.
So one of the things that my husband just brought up, don't know if you could hear him, is what if this particular monster, Malzeno, is the first Elder Dragon to display a symbiotic relationship with something active, like Stygian. I mean, technically, Cadeus had a symbiotic relationship with algae in its beard.
Cadeus Caladeus?
But there isn't really an elder with a symbiotic bond with something where it functions like the bond the Zenogres have with their various bugs. And it would be really cool.
Yeah.
Very much so.
So, while we wait, do we want to go back and watch the concert again?
Sure.
Sure, yeah. But we were talking about our favorite things in Ryze.
Right.
Did anyone else wanna
add would anyone else like to? Hi, Han. Yeah. What's your favorite part of Ryze? Speak up so my mic picks you up. If anyone could actually piece anything coherent out of that, my husband's favorite thing from Ryze is Almadron, the first new Leviathan to be introduced in quite a while.
Thank you for clarifying, because I didn't pick that up at all. All I heard was,
My husband's an excitable fellow.
Yes.
Wait, who's playing the stream?
Wait, what?
Who's playing the stream? What? What are you talking about?
Crow,
I gave my funnel to Lava. Aww.
Are you okay? Like, I'm the one in charge of the stream. I just have it paused for a bit.
I didn't think about YouTube, and it auto-played your stream.
Oh boy.
And I was just like, what is going on here?
I'm hearing double.
Yeah, I was like, wait a second. This is deja vu. I just had this conversation.
I do think it's interesting that the Carapacians are coming back, though.
Yeah.
That's cool. Because I've never faced one outside of stories.
I faced them way back when, but I think that was 4 Ultimate, I think.
Yep. Yeah, 4 Ultimate. I'm currently going through the flashbacks again. as the veteran of the group, just
like you have more hands-on stuff playing Ryze, so that makes sense.
Oh god.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Now that I think about it,
okay.
Thanks for any of you who haven't played.
Yeah. Thanks for the link, Felix, in the channel we usually use to record Dice Sesh.
Yep.
Yeah, we can all kind of migrate over to that after.
But oh, good God, yeah. Yeah. All I have to
can't
say
wait to see what other stuff they're going to be coming out with. Like, yeah, because there's no way they're going to play There's no way they're going to play this there's no way they're going to play it so close to the chest. Like, they learned from Iceborne and Ryze what works in terms of building up hype for a game.
Oh yeah.
Also, I just was like, because Mom had texted me, and she's like, "Oh my God, I'm sorry, I forgot that you're probably asleep right now." And I'm like, I'm not gonna tell her that I was up all night, because otherwise she's gonna be like, "Why did you stay up all night?"
Yeah, there's no good answer to that question.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't get into Monster Hunter until World. I wish I could have. I mean, some of the older Generations Ultimate, which is technically older, even though it came to the States after World did, is available for the Switch. When I figure out how to put how to properly put in the extra memory card, I'll show me how to do it. Then I guess I'm not holding my mouth right when I do it. And my phone just fell over.
Oh no!
I heard something.
That's how I was keeping an eye on the chat.
But let's see. I guess my favorite thing with like Ryze, I guess. I mean, the Palamute thing, that's really nice. It definitely makes traversing the different areas a lot easier. I guess just the overall theme of the game.
Yeah,
oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's a really cool game, and the way they did everything is also really, really cool.
Yeah,
for sure.
Definitely.
What else? There's that, the different monsters, like the fact that we finally have another freaking spider monster. That's awesome.
Not only did the Temnocerans come back, but they got a new member, which is cool. Because and now the Carapacian class is coming back.
Yay! The crabs are back. The crabs are back.
Now we can successfully say, without it sounding potentially really awkward, that fairly soon we will all have crabs.
Yes.
Yes. We'll have crabs.
Yes, joining. Oh, go ahead.
We all have crabs up in our grill. That's basically what I was gonna say.
I was gonna say I can fight my my fellow cancers.
Yes.
But mind if I say my favorite thing about Ryze?
What?
Now I'm saying this as this was my introduction to the Monster Hunter franchise, because Ryze was my very first Monster Hunter game. And what a one to start off with, may I say.
Definitely.
But one thing that I enjoyed, like, the Palamutes were cool, the Palicos were cute, the armor was nice, the combat smooth and nice. But with me, it's more of a personal thing, because it was an experience. When Narwa and Ibushi started speaking through the twins, I loved how we all freaked out.
Because this was a validly concerning scenario. Like, are they gonna be okay?
Yeah, not only that, but it was a monster had never spoken through a human before that,
well,
according to you guys.
Well, the twins are Wyverian, but the point still stands.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It's the first that this has happened before in any Monster Hunter game, as far as I can tell.
Yeah,
I think
this isn't something that's been. This isn't something that's happened before. Now, are elders smart enough to communicate through people? Probably, yes. This is just the first ones we've seen actually do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Ryze streams will return as I get up to where I need to be to face this, to be ready for Sunbreak.
I'll also say that because of what they had for hunting horns, that I wasn't super happy or satisfied with the hunting horns, just because a lot of them had the same songs and stuff, that it gave me a chance to just try out some other weapons I'd never used, like insect glaive and longsword, and just fully utilize that, and it's just like, all right.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's good to have one weapon you're really, really good at, but it's also good to have a diverse skill set.
For sure.
What are the requirements to be considered a veteran? Well, that varies from person to person, but for me, for the veteran status to be applied, at least some experience in either finishing one of the games.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah, that's definitely would be a requirement.
Yeah, like by finishing it, I mean clearing the story mode, that sort of deal.
Right. Yeah, and then getting through as much of G rank as you can.
Yeah. Or if you act as or if you find yourself acting as a mentor to another player.
That too.
Oh boy!
I got into the light bowgun after Safi was released. Yeah, I stuck to Sword and Shield pretty much the entirety of my playthrough of World.
Same for Ryze.
Yeah, namely because I forgot to switch out.
I think I went hammer and I stayed hammer, to be fair, when it came to World. When I picked it back up again.
Yeah.
But I think me trying to remember how everything worked and having lava running around going, right, okay, we got everyone here, where's Mumsy? And then finding out that not only I'm in the wrong zone, but I went completely the wrong way and he doesn't know how I lost him.
It's like, how did you get here? I don't know.
Can you find your way back? Maybe.
How do you do this to yourself?
Have you been looking at the map? Oh, look, there's a map there. Oh, for goodness sake, Mumsy. That was usually the way it went.
It's just... We hear a strange noise in the distance. Mumsy!
Usually it was, Mumsy has carted. Why, Mumsy?
and then realizing, oh, I'm not wearing a full set of armor. That's probably why.
I couldn't see my legs.
Yeah, but another
Wait a minute,
cool
Mumsy.
thing.
You went into battle. You went on a hunt without the leg pieces of your armor.
Yes.
How do you do that?
Because it had these long braids on the back, and all I could see was my little boots and my hip thingy. I couldn't see the legs. It wasn't until I died 17 times that I went, I think I'm missing the legs.
Mumsy.
Granted, it gave me an upskirt sort of look at my character's undergarments, and it took me a while to even notice them.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you come from you've played every Monster Hunter game ever, or I started this with Ryze. The only question that needs to be asked in regards to all of this is, are you having fun?
Yeah.
Because that's what the game is for. It's there for people to have fun with. I mean,
and to find new challenges. Oh, good.
Yeah, I mean, the bit where the devs were talking and the guy said, "We've seen all the fun you guys have been having in the games we've made, and you've been showing it to us. Thank you." Like that right there is why you play these games. You play them to have fun. And sure, for some people that fun is min-maxing to heck and back. For others, it's just, here's my character, here's the story they have, they're gonna go on an adventure now. I mean...
may or may not be one-shotted by a coral pookie.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my god!
Which was the incident with the low leg armor, by the way.
Jesus. Yeah. Anyways, you were saying, Crow?
Sorry, Crow.
Yeah, it's fine. One thing that I really enjoyed was it kind of sounds a bit lame, but it still meant a lot to me being a newcomer. It's how over time, with the help of you guys, how I could see myself getting a little bit better and a little bit better as the monsters got bigger and bigger.
Sorry, hon, what?
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely, Crow. I will say that the more and more I saw you get better and better, the more and more I realized I needed to learn how to use my hammer.
But
yeah, and sorry, you continue.
Another thing I like is just when we do have the stories for our characters, that's nice. And when we're just goofing around, because, the only reason we did beat All Mother Norwa was because of the lucky hat. We can't forget the lucky hat.
Oh my god.
Which is just a yes, my lucky hat, quote unquote, which is just a Gawa head.
You running with a Gawa head? Oh no.
Yes, one of it's not it now because I got some armor that I think is cooler. But and of course it was my layered armor. But yeah, the top of my layered armor was the helmet was always Garwa head. It had the dumbest look, and Lava hated that thing.
Let me ask him something. Hey, Han. Yeah. Do you still hate Crow's lucky hat in Ryze?
I'm not going to dignify that with an answer.
So, yes.
Answer.
Well, what he actually said was, I'm not going to dignify that with an answer, but we know what that translates to.
Yes, because he hated the lucky hat.
Well, it's a lucky Gargwa hat.
That, if you look at it into its eyes, it goes into your soul.
Yeah, there's just nothing.
There is. No thought, head empty.
Quite literally. Yeah. I'm thinking, would you guys like to do since I need to get my character through everything for Sunbreak, do you guys want to do a Ryze stream tomorrow? If you guys are available.
I'm not available tomorrow, I got work.
Okay.
I have tomorrow, so I'm available.
I know I'm gonna be free until 5 here. Because that's when I'm going to work.
Okay.
So I can at least do an hour or two.
Yeah. And I know my dear husband is more than willing to help me. Even if sometimes that help consists of, please carry me.
That's what the Palamute is for.
That's not what I mean in terms of carry.
Oh, I see. Do the job for you. Got you.
Well, kinda. Because there is an element of, I have discovered this monster is far larger and scarier than I thought. Please help.
Lava, fine.
But another thing we could talk about, Malzeno.
Oh yeah, the fact that we have a name for it is just yes.
I love the way that it kind of sounds like what do you call them? A bullfighter. It sounds very bullfighter-ish. Matador, that's the word. Yes. Malzeno, the Matador.
I mean, it kind of does, but I feel like Malzeno is also more malicious of a name.
Yeah, and I like my husband's theory of it maybe being in a symbiotic relationship with the sources of those strange little red lights.
Yeah, that'd be something.
And I have my own personal theory. Well, it's a twofer. It either... We've been calling it very much it's the vampire dragon. Hemativores, or blood eaters for people who fell asleep in biology class, don't usually get that big. That thing was big enough to comfortably knock a Rathalos out of the sky.
Yep. Sorry, Rathalos, there's a new King of the Sky.
Well, the thing is, Rathalos has that title because it is one of the smartest flying wyverns in existence. And also, short of creatures like Astalos, one of the best flyers.
Right, and even against an Astalos, which Rathalos would be weak against,
because
fire able to hold their own because they're intelligent. Whereas Astalos is just pure, like, fury, gotta go fast, don't stop for nothing, kill everything. Rathalos has some thinking behind him. So while 6 times out of 10, like, yes, the Astalos will win, you'd be surprised at how well Rathalos will be able to fight back and hold its territory.
Yeah, there's also the fact that the Rathalos can, in a pinch, call its mate for assistance. We saw that in World. Well, Iceborne. Yeah, we saw it in Iceborne was when they started being able to deploy that behavior. Because, as people have discovered and recorded, if Rathalos and Rathian aren't... If they're on the same map, and you get one to a poor enough health state, you hear a cry unlike anything else, and then the one you're not beating up shows up.
Yeah.
Okay, I went on the Monster Hunter website.
Oh, you checked, so what's up on their website?
They have a full image of Malzeno. Who wants to see it?
I think it's cool. I'm probably gonna check on my phone. Maybe the blood is for the bugs. That could be interesting. And then it consumes the flesh. And then it eats the flesh like a proper carnivore.
And I am posting it in the Discord.
But yeah, so it could be kind of like majestic. But yeah, it could kind of be like you know, like with the Fulgur bugs from Zenogre. You know?
Yeah, and the Dracophages from Stygian.
Yeah.
Like, it lives in symbiosis with these blood-consuming insects.
And they probably live in that furry, feathery sort of...
The ruff on the neck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the throat crest thing.
Design-wise, I think he's taken my 4th place slot out of like favorite like new Elder Dragon design. Like he's up there with Val, Volcana, and Namiel.
Yeah, this thing has a. As my husband just said, this thing is now in his top 4 of Elder Dragon designs.
He's comfortably top 10, possibly top 5.
Yeah.
For sure, like, yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure for all of us, Namiel is either in 1 or 2.
I mean, I don't know who Namiel is, so...
Well, okay, so Namiel is one of the Elder Dragons that was introduced in Iceborne.
Doki.
Its entire shtick was it could do a combo of water and electricity shenaniganery.
Oh no.
She's a sea queen of the abyss.
My husband loves her.
Yeah, Namiel's amazing.
Namiel's basically every sailor sea monster wrapped up into a glorious draconic package. How could I not love her? On first sight.
What's really sort of like her sort of crowning jewel is her area finisher move.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, so Namiel's area finisher is she covers the area in water.
Of course.
Takes flight, and she turns so if you're looking at her, you can see her underbelly.
Oh no.
And there's just this beautiful crackling light show as she just discharges all of her electricity into the ground.
It's amazing.
As she lands, it is a majestic display, and also what is most likely going to cart you if you fight her.
Oh yeah. I've gotten one shot by that attack.
If you aren't packing your like maximum lightning resistance and the thunderproof mantle, you in for a bad time. Hey, hon. Apparently, the way you've described Namiel and why you love her explains a lot about how you are as a DM.
By the way, this is basically how my very first time dealing with Namiel's electric attack went on.
Well, hun, some of the people in my chat have they've watched the episodes of Dice Sesh and they're like, why do you like to make them suffer?
Because it's a Greek tragedy.
Yeah, the Theros campaign has a lot of elements from Greek tragedies. And yes, the heroes might get kind of a happy ending at the end, but they're going to suffer getting there.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to deserve it.
Like, the best example I can think of is maybe Odysseus, because that man went through a lot.
I would love to see these dragons have Monster Encyclopedia entries. Well, boy, do I have a friend for you. We'll discuss that later, but yeah, what makes Namiel so special and kind of a feast for the eyes is when she has the water on her body, because that's where she stores the water she uses in attacks. As you could see from the still, probably, she has this beautiful, just iridescent glow to her.
Mm-hmm.
She is a visual feast for the... That word's hard. She is a feast for the eyes.
Yeah.
As is Velkana. Like, it's a different kind of visual spectacle, but she is still a spectacle.
Velkana was amazing. Fighting her first time, Velkana was amazing. First time fighting Gabrielle just sort of put Velkana out of the water, so it's just like, okay, we have a new queen. We have a new queen of the Highlands.
I worry about... I worry about Oedipus influencing anything. I don't think that'll happen.
No, Oedipus won't influence anything. We are not Oedipus Rex.
And everyone in the party knows who their parents are.
Right, but also remember, Oedipus did kiss his mother with that mouth. He barely swore. But can we talk about the All-Mother Norwa fight?
I haven't faced it yet, but I've seen clips. That is also a spectacle.
It is a war.
Mm-hmm. There you go, Crow. There's Valkana.
Oh, Nuki.
Oh, Valkana, yes.
To give you an idea, Crow, of her control of Valkana's ice control.
It's unlike anything ever seen in Monster Hunter.
Yeah. If Weiss from Ruby got turned into a dragon, that would be her.
No. Oh no.
Yeah, Weiss or Winter, yeah.
Yeah.
But
either of those two.
Though I do have a... When it comes to the Elder Dragons I faced, I do have a top favorite.
Oh?
And it pains me because I haven't beaten them yet, and that's Valstrax.
Oh yeah, Valstrax is... He is a gorgeous dragon, and...
He is.
Yeah, and you can face the baseline version of him in Generations Ultimate. Again, visual spectacle.
Oh, but the Crimson Wing one, oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah. Valstrax is a beautiful creature.
But another Elder Dragon that I have beaten, but I just love... I love Chameleos. Yeah. I love that derpy guy.
Yeah, we all love the derpy lizard dragon.
I will say I do miss that they took off they removed the whole thing where he steals your items, but instead steals your buffs.
We're talking about the derpy lizard dragon. Yup.
Yes. Aslan's biggest challenge, the Elder Dragon Jeffrey.
Him and Kushala, I'm sorry, they are one of the best, old-timey Elder Dragons.
Yeah. And they are. Yeah, and Chameleos is... Can't wait to see Valstrax in-game. Oh yeah, Valstrax is a visual treat in Ryze.
Mm-hmm.
And back to Chameleos, his face is he is such a cheeky little bugger.
He is just sticking out his tongue like a puppy dog.
Yeah, they
stole my assets, damn it!
Get back here, you little
Yeah. But
every once in a while he will go invisible and then leave the zone. You're just like, wait, what? Oh, Chameleos cussing
again! He has such cheek to him.
Yeah.
Though I do think I have a GIF ready for my first time in Master Rank.
Oh, let's see this. Yes. I'm gonna be switching over to my Discord.
Yep, pretty much.
You're just going, what the hell was that? Yep.
Because I'm afraid of Master Rank. I don't think I'm tough enough to face Master Rank.
So, the thing is, one of the things that comes with Master Rank is Master Rank gear.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, you are not going to be stuck in your high rank gear, although some people like to be stubborn about their gear.
Felix? No? No, not
I'm
Felix.
Looking at you, dear.
Oh, lava. Yeah, lava. Definitely lava.
Fine, Master Rank, I'll drawing gear. I'll be okay.
Yep.
The moment
yeah.
I get Master Rank Volvodon gear, I'll be fine.
Yeah,
It's to Rathalos, and from Rathalos, it's to Aladron, and
Yeah, I wish the Elder Dragons were capturable. Okay, with Ryze coming to PC, that means the modders are going to get their hands on it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Not safe for work mods aside.
I just wish you could catch it in other Elders. Well,
one of the things I'd be surprised if somebody doesn't. Somebody might make a mod where elders are capturable.
Remember how everyone reacted when Takis was going to do something potentially stupid?
Which time?
Yeah, I've actually been listening to yesterday I was listening to some of the earlier episodes back when Takis was
happy,
not depressed.
And also it was and before that there was that before Felix had put in a whole
backstory to him,
whole backstory and everything, and then once the backstory was put in, it's oh dang, that's a dramatic change to the character.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Yeah,
I will say with the PC version doing mods and stuff, I still remember being just so unhappy and disappointed when at first I thought that we were getting Gogmazios gear and world, and it was it was just a really well made mod. God damn it.
Well, yeah, and I like so here's how I would do so I do not mod. I do not have the programming knowledge to mod. If I tried, I'm pretty sure I would break the game by accident.
Same.
Hell, I broke a toaster and a washing machine with a scone, okay?
That doesn't surprise me.
If anyone said to me, hey, why didn't you try modding this? I'd be like, oh no, I'd set fire to something.
For people who were not in the chat yesterday, Mumsy has a legitimate curse.
Yeah, Mumsy's cursed.
This is not he's just really unlucky, so we joke he's cursed. No, he legit has a family curse.
Probably.
Yeah. Well, there is no probably. He does.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait, somebody actually cursed his family line.
Mumsy's maternal line goes back to Shakespeare, Crow.
Yeah, he probably got cursed. Sucks to suck.
The play of which we do not speak had some bad after effects.
I mean, on the plus side, as I was
well, I see Common has discovered the Carapacians are returning.
But you were saying, Crow?
Yeah, I was gonna say on the plus side, at least Mumsy hasn't said that certain name that we never bring up before Dice Sesh ever again.
Wait, what?
You have not invoked the dice curse.
Well, I only did it that one time and it was fine. We didn't die.
Yeah,
we were just maimed.
That is the name of the play in question. When I explained the dice curse yesterday. Now I get to play the game of can I explain the dice curse without invoking the dice curse?
Okay, I think I can explain it.
Without invoking it?
Yeah, without invoking it. So there's this guy, okay, and he plays tabletop games. When he needs to roll low, he rolls high. And when he needs to roll high, he rolls low.
This man was on Critical Role, which is a live feed, and they got live feed video proof of this curse.
Right, and I believe, someone calculated it, this man did not roll above a 10 54 times.
Yep. There are animatics and clips somewhere of Matt Mercer answering questions about the time that guy visited.
And he will not touch him physically.
He will not touch his dice.
He will not let him go near his dice.
Because he does not want whatever blood curse this man has to be transferred to him.
Right. And while I'm talking to you guys and waiting, I'm just playing some Fall Guys.
Cool. RNGesus has forsaken him. Pretty much.
Yeah.
And they actually tested this. They tested, okay, is he just cursed to roll low numbers, or is he cursed to roll failures? So they put him through a game of Paranoia, which is a game where you need to roll low. Boom! Nothing below a 13 the entire game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which campaign of Critical Role? I have no idea.
Campaign 1.
Oh, it was campaign 1. Yeah, it was campaign 1, according to my assorted gaggle of co-hosts.
I'm a gaggle. Yay!
So yeah, there's probably clips out there of just this curse in action, and it's not edited because Critical Role was live feed.
It still is live feed.
Right, well, it was at the time and still is now.
Yeah, I mean, Xandria Unlimited, they actually pre-recorded it.
Oh, I did not know that.
Well,
I didn't realize that either. But it's like, oh,
it's one of those. Some campaigns they do live, some they do pre-recorded. Whichever makes better. Sheldon may be pleased with this. Maybe.
Yes, he wants to see the world suffer.
Which episodes? I have no idea. I think though, if you look it up, there will be clips that should state what episode it was in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I believe there's a video of all the times he has rolled failures.
Yep.
Yeah. If anyone's wondering, the reason we're all still hanging out is we're waiting for noon so we can watch the Critical Role Campaign 3 reveal.
And see what the heck's gonna go on with that.
Yeah, because that's gonna be cool to see, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I've been reading through, sorry, words hard.
Yeah, sometimes.
I've been reading through, the Wild Beyond the Witchlight book.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'll have to pick it up.
Yeah, there's a freaking there's some especially some of the
they have Displacer Beast kittens.
They're amazing.
Like there is a stat block for a Displacer Beast kitten.
No,
yes, it's beautiful. Mm-hmm.
Gilligan cut to Mumsy crying because he's a sucker for small cute things.
Yes, he is.
It's beautiful.
We know you do.
But yeah, some of the like the special like items stuff like, oh my god, like there's like a pair of scissors that lets you control someone's shadow.
Yeah, and they included a little like supplemental thing available on DM's Guild, which is a website where people post their tabletop stuff for sale. And it includes stuff for like making your own archfey.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Like making a custom one if you don't want to go the route of Titania and Oberon.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
Although, invoking Oberon is usually the fastest way, in my experience, to get your party to absolutely crap themselves.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Especially after one of your party decides to introduce themselves, full actual name, to a Eladrin. It's like... You did not think that through, did you? But that's okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so I said they have a pronunciation guide. That's nice.
Yeah, like, how am I supposed to say this? Here is how.
Yeah, it's pronounced.
The
you
third.
Tried. It's pronounced. You tried.
Yeah, so one of my favorite. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, it's just pronounced. Hey, since we've got the English subtitles, do we want to listen to the Q&A properly?
All right, I found all the episodes with Will Wheaton in. So Critical Role episode 20.
You invoked his name.
22.
He's not playing D&D within the next 24 hours.
And Liam's Periscope.
He's not. So here's how I've discovered it works. You don't invoke his name within 24 hours of you playing D&D.
We're not playing D&D tomorrow, are we?
Hey, hon. Rehearsal's gonna eat you tomorrow night, yeah?
Most likely, yes.
Okay, then there's your answer.
I heard nothing.
Yeah, I heard nothing too.
Basically, there's a chance Rehearsal's gonna eat him tomorrow night, so...
And no worries, no worries.
I'm not cursed.
Any
you
more
are
than
cursed.
Usual.
There we go.
You're not cursed any more than usual.
Yeah.
But yes, the accursed one is Mr. Wheaton.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it is a popular fan theory that the reason he is cursed is because he angered Taliesin Jaffe.
Or at least one of his previous lives.
Exactly.
Like, we don't know. Yeah, because the running gag is that Taliesin is some sort of eldritch being.
I mean, if you look at his modern day pictures compared to some, like when he was in his 20s, man hasn't aged.
And the fact that there's a black and white photo of someone who looks exactly like him.
Yeah.
Same thing with Keanu Reeves.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And also Tom Hiddleston.
Yeah, Tom Hiddleston. I've seen one of
some people are just
Jennifer Lawrence.
Some people are just extremely lucky genetically.
Yep.
Yeah. There is an animatic out there of somebody did of Matt Mercer answering the question, before you had Mr. Wheaton on, did you believe in the dice curse?
Wait, I think I can find the video.
I can find it too. Do we want to watch?
Someone did like it.
Yeah,
someone did like an animatic.
Yeah.
It's a classic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to put it in my Discord for anyone who is interested in watching it.
Mm-hmm.
Roll. Well. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little like less than a minute clip.
Mm-hmm. What the?
What is it, hon? What's up, dear? Well, the thing starts at noon, New York time. So in a couple of minutes, well, it depends on when the stream goes live. Actually, I think feel it. There we go. Click the link. Twitch's Critical Role. Well,
yep. So we still got like another hour and 20 minutes.
Better. Yeah, we've got time.
Yeah, got plenty of time.
Schedule. Yeah, state of the role in. Yeah, it's from 12 to 12:30, and it's about 10:30ish now, so we got time. And Felix, ever his helpful self, will let us know when they go live. And the Monster Hunter YouTube community is starting to lose its mind.
Of course.
Why?
Because of what we were just reacting to, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, like, it's, after so many, like, little, like, DLC things, like, we're finally getting the big update.
Yeah, like the big one.
The one that we've all been waiting for.
Yeah.
Because, every time they had, like, an update, we would have done everything that we could within, like, 1 or 2 sessions.
Right.
And it's just like more, please. It's like that's all we got for right now. What?
Nani?
Yeah, nani the fuck?
Careful, mixing Japanese and English is the fastest way to get common in here.
It's true.
Yeah, that is like the fastest way to summon him.
I have summoned him in more weirder ways, yes.
Also, a good way to summon him is to just invoke the name of... A good way to summon him also is to invoke the name of Kamen Rider.
Yeah.
Kamen the IT guy.
Yep. We assume it's IT.
Yeah.
And we dare not say otherwise.
Alright, so before they, I'd say this would be a fun time to predict who do you think is going to play what race and what class this time?
Okay, this is out here, but I want to see Sam play a barbarian.
Ooh. Oh, and then Travis playing as a bard?
Travis the bard would be interesting, but I'm thinking Travis the druid.
Oh, yo.
Yeah, it'll have to be one of those we find out when we get there.
Yeah.
I know, but it'd be fun to kind of predict it and just be like, possibilities. Oh, but there is one. Taliesin as a bard, but the character uses and he brings into the session an actual freaking death whistle.
Well, he does have one.
Exactly.
I have heard more things about Taliesin today than I thought I'd ever need to know.
Okay, this is what I want. I want Taliesin to play a warlock, but his patron's just to player him.
Oh my god. That'd be awesome.
That would be great.
So basically he's having a conversation with himself.
Whenever he needs to invoke his patron.
Oh my god. Let's see.
What was I gonna? What was? My brain decided to go
Oh, Laura as a warlock.
That'd be interesting.
Let's see. What would Ashley be? Maybe a sorcerer?
Yeah, uncertain.
Well, Ashley's been a barbarian and a
cleric.
And a cleric. What if they went full-blown fighter?
That could work.
Yeah.
Well, she has played a druid as well because Exandria.
Oh yeah.
She was a Satan druid.
Another one that would be interesting is seeing Travis play an artificer.
Yes.
Oh god.
That's what I was thinking.
Any of them playing an artificer.
That would be both hilarious and terrifying.
Well, for a short time, Sam did play one with Tyrion Darrington.
True.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, any of them playing as a blood hunter?
Yeah,
since we only saw
Peace, Molly Mock.
Yeah, we only. I don't know enough about the class to.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, I think the class is still Unearthed Arcana.
Yeah, I think Blood Hunter is still Unearthed Arcana, and I think I got the new thing to actually go in properly. Like the new sort of like extra data for the extra space for the Switch.
Nice.
Yeah, like I've watched a few videos explaining it, and then I've like tried reading through the whole thing, but I'm just like, yeah, it's like at least 300 years too soon for me to be a Blood Hunter character. Like I feel like we would need both Matthew Mercer and Taliesin to run like a full on like a little like class or something. Just be like, all right, welcome to Blood Hunter 101.
Yeah, just welcome.
Yeah. Now, question number 1: who hurt your character enough to make them choose
want to hurt themselves?
Why is your character on this path, and who hurt them enough that they have chosen it?
Chosen it willingly, mind you.
Let's see.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. For a second, hearing that, I'm like, did we just get transported back to the early 2000s?
Sorry, I'm trying to get the SD card to behave properly.
Yeah, for a second I thought I got transported back into my childhood years where, with like Game Boy Color games, trying to blow the dust out of the cartridge and everything.
To make it work, yeah.
Yeah.
Those were the days. But
nostalgia.
Yeah. Yeah, I find it interesting actually think about with D&D where, first being introduced to D&D that that the first character that I play as that I don't end up playing as a bard given just my music background and everything. I'm surprised that my first character wasn't a bard, but then again with Theros we already had 2 bards. I'm like, shit, I can't do that.
Yeah, we did. And I believe with Theros, I originally wanted Tauros to be a monk.
Ooh, that would be.
But then I was like, but we need a healer cleric.
Yeah.
So playing a monk someday would be fun.
Oh yeah, it's fun. Monk is pretty fun.
Even though I did play Hectos, which was for a personal one-shot that you DM'd, Tracy.
Yeah.
And how many skulls did he break?
Too many. Not enough.
Too many and not enough at the same time.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I will say this one-shot is definitely, I'd say, more organized.
That's good.
Yeah. But Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say either like Blood Hunter or Fighter. Those are two where I'm just like, I would need. And also with Wizard, because I feel like with Wizard, I just feel like I'm overcomplicating it.
Yeah, Wizard does have a huge spell list.
Yeah.
But then again, so does Cleric.
Yeah. But yeah, yeah, there's that. But yeah, since October is just around the corner, it's like, oh shit, that means Valahar Chronicles is coming soon, so soon I'll be playing. I'll be playing my Rose.
Jackdaw.
Yep, good old Jackdaw. That'll be fun.
Jackdaw, the character that was definitely not named after Edward Kenway's ship.
But after the bird itself, because of her tricky nature. But yeah. Oh. Yeah.
But let me tell you, I've definitely had fun playing Tauros.
Yeah, Tauros is fun to play with.
I think you mean fun to roast. I
mean, he is also fun to play with.
Right, because again, heart of gold, but also dumb. So dumb. So very dumb.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What else? But yeah. Given that I've caught up with most of the recent episodes, so now I'm just going back to the older episodes just to listen to for both nostalgia, but also just to be like, all right, is there anything important that I'll need that any of us will want to try to bring up in the future sessions? And then also I'm just like, all right, just to wait for when just for everything else. It's just like, oh god.
And then there's the thing that we and some other people have been talking about, and that is the eventual happening some century Valahar Dice Sesh crossover.
Eventually, maybe we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see when it happens. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot.
Well, there's just a lot in Dice Sesh in general, because how much those poor boys and one girl have been through.
Yeah, we've all been through a lot.
That's only the beginning.
Yeah, that's the best part.
Yeah.
That and during my shift my work shift yesterday, I'm planning out how trying to strategize. All right, what is Aslan's when he first does wild shape? What's it gonna how's that gonna how am I gonna have that play out?
No idea why, but this SD card just does not want to work with me.
That's not good.
It's not too big a pain in the butt. It's just Yeah, for some reason it's just not recognizing that I'm inserting it. Even though I am following all directions.
So, to not keep this as spoiler free as we can. Favorite Dice Sesh moment.
Every single time that Spyro has at least attempted to be what he's always wanted to be, and that is there for someone.
Aw, that's sweet. What about you, Susan?
And I'm restricted to ones that have already come out?
Yes, unfortunately. I want to keep this spoiler free.
Yeah. I'm not really sure. It's just one of those, like, a lot has gone on, and I'm kind of just... Picking a favorite is hard.
Yep. If I had to say my favorite, it was favorite tour, because I have like a favorite moment, and then I have a favorite Tauros moment.
Okay.
Favorite Tauros moment was the Temple of Phoenix.
Yeah, that was just... Whew.
Yeah. But favorite moment, Ava getting the killing blow on Cadmus's uncle. Just the I am the wrecker of your shit.
The rest of the party... Good lord.
He messed up my dress.
Yeah, and then there was Tauros. He wasn't even there.
He was like, upstairs negotiating with his... He was upstairs negotiating with his dad.
Fire rats!
Yeah, fire rats! That needs to be a t-shirt or something. Just fire rat.
Yeah, and then there was me who was just sitting in watching,
watching paint dry.
Yeah, and trying to meditate and be like, God, this is boring.
But yeah, that is honestly one of my biggest regrets is Tauros not helping out.
He was trying to.
He just needs to be a bit more convincing to his father from now on.
Yeah, but hey, can't wait to go back to Meletis, because nothing bad happens in Meletis. There is no war in Ba Sing Se.
There may not be issues when we get there, but
issues follow us.
Yeah. Poor Cadmus.
And poor Cadmus has to deal with the paperwork. So
afterward.
Yeah.
It's just one of those where you have to go, I'm sorry, Cadmus. No, you're not.
Yeah, you're probably right. I'm not.
And then there's Spyro. Brother, please.
Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me. Let
Notice
me stay around your place. Let me stay around your place for a couple of days. No, I can think of 400 things that I would much rather do than have you living in my house for a couple of days.
Yeah, it's just that one clip from Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Notice me! No!
So, like, as Tauros, his biggest regret is honestly not helping out with the party in the basement.
Even though, we explicitly told him, go get back up! Gilligan cut to him trying to get back up.
Yeah.
He comes back down about 20 minutes later and he's just like, Ava, I just don't know how anyone can deal with someone that dense. Just Ava's face of, oh boy, I have to tread very carefully on my next words. Sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah, the best part is I feel like Tauros knew what he was saying. Because he's wise, but, he's no fool, but he's stupid.
It's one of those street smarts, yes! Book smarts, no.
No.
He could tell you how to make a great fruit salad, but he can't tell you exactly what a tomato is.
Right.
He tries, bless him.
Bless him.
Yeah.
I wonder.
What?
And then...
Oh, nothing, I found another, Technically, this is an SD card for my camera?
Oopsie doopsie.
But...
Well, no, it's a different card, but you know what? I'm not gonna chance it.
But as a player, my biggest regret was when I couldn't be there for Dice Sesh.
Yeah, because you're not there for a couple of episodes, and the party comes uncomfortably close to meeting their maker.
Yeah, Tauros just wakes up from the venom, just like, oh, that's a good thing. Why are there corpses around me?
They're just, why are there corpses? Don't worry, none of them are us.
Spyro. I nearly was.
Yeah, Spyro and Takis nearly were.
Yeah. Yeah.
But my favorite Tauros moment, for those of you who are still here that enjoy listening to us speak, it is not up yet, but it is my favorite Tauros moment.
Yeah. I think all of us have a favorite moment that's coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's just one of those, okay, we've wrapped this up. Now what?
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I have spoken with my husband, and the next arc that's going to be recorded, as this is as much as I can say without spoilers. This is going to be Ava's Hurt Me arc.
Oh no. Wait, so this is I don't think it really is spoilers. This is Ava's. So this is Ava's Hurt Me arc, as well as the first Titan arc?
Maybe, not sure. We'll see when we get there, is the best answer I can give.
Because when that happens, ooh boy, we are going to be... I feel like the Titan arcs are going to be ones that hurt all of us. Not just one character.
You're going back to Akros? No, not yet.
Yeah, well, it really does. The thing that I need to know is, are the first Titans we're fighting birds? Because if they're birds, Spyro's gonna have a horrible, horrible day of going, birds. Of course it was birds. Why wouldn't it be birds?
So like Indiana Jones and snakes.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Why not be birds? Yeah.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Just why is he always snakes?
But yeah.
Is that champion of Iroas wetting himself in the corner crying? Yes.
It's birds.
It's birds.
And I believe the
just don't ask.
and I believe the episode is up with or has been up for a while with Eagles of Helioid.
Yeah, that one's been up for a bit since the episode where they get the medicine made for Tauros and get him moving again. Has been up for a bit, and my husband's currently working on editing the next episode.
Yep, that episode was put. I'm looking at on the Spotify. It looks like it was back in September 11th. So,
a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, but I love that eagle fight because it's just like, oh, Ava's having a cool moment, Aslan's having a cool moment, Tauros is having tug of war with his mace.
It's still funny.
It is funny.
Yeah, and of course there's the inevitable return to Meletis will probably include Cadmus looking at us and just going,
no.
I have some vacation days I'd like to take.
How many vacation days? 4 months worth?
How do you have that many?
Overtime.
So much overtime.
Do you see these scars? They denote more overtime.
Because, I mean, the party didn't mean to, but we kind of put poor Cadmus through hell.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the only person who really didn't put Cadmus through that much stress was Spyro. The only thing he did was just stop some riots, like a good boy.
And in all fairness, Tauros wasn't too bad to Cadmus.
Ava's existence in Meletis is stressful for Cadmus.
Gross, exactly, Simon.
Yeah, it's just Ava's existence in Meletis was stressful for Cadmus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and let's not talk about Tauros and his parents.
Brumhilda.
Okay, Brunhilde was the dumbest thing Tauros has ever said.
Given that he has an int of 5, that's saying something.
Yeah, but he was stressed, I was stressed, Brunhilde.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. It would have been funnier if they had Ava pose as the spouse while already dressed up as a dude.
Like, Tauros, I didn't know you swung that way. Well, I've been on the road for a year. I learned some things about myself. Cue, quote-unquote, Evan just standing there going, so this is what it feels like to slowly die inside. Tauros just like, I call that existing. Well, it's just, that's just, she's thinking it, it's just, so this is what it feels like. Yeah, but... and of course then as his mom gets wrapped around the axle, Ava's just like, I'ma just make myself scarce. But,
is the window open? No, I don't care.
And we have to talk about that small bit where there wasn't really an arc with the druids. Yeah, we just kind of chilled out for a bit and then carried on. I mean, they needed a break.
Yeah. And also if they kept on going, I would literally have to make a new. I would have literally had to make a new character.
Because after a certain level, because we weren't always going to be able to catch you, and eventually exhaustion would have killed you.
And plus, for that short, brief period, we became Team Screwlum Pods.
I think we still are.
Yeah, like, there's like one we like, the rest are just, no, put that back.
Yeah, like, I think something that's really weird, Spyro has not met a Lampard yet.
Right, because Spyro was outside, and then...
keeping watch.
So he met was the one at the temple.
Yeah, except the one at the temple.
I still find that bit hilarious. Like, Ava emerges from doing some archaeology shit, and finds the party like 3/4 dead. It's like, I leave you alone for 5 minutes.
I was checking out that gorgeous rock over there. I turned back round, and shit has hit the fan, and now I have to deal with it. You guys are useless.
Ava didn't think the party was useless. She was just also going, oh my god. At that point, the party hadn't fully grown on her yet.
Right, except for maybe Tauros, because he was just like, really, this is your group?
Her. They're not technically mine, but I guess.
I just thought of a really good joke.
What?
They may not have grown on you, but the groaning was definitely palpable.
Yeah, you were groaning.
Yeah, Ava just had so much patience.
She did, but then also, you gotta think about that, this was also the first arc was also where she learned, oh wait, not all Minotaurs are bad.
Well, she kind of figured that out because she'd been in and out of Meletis a lot.
Yeah.
But she was still scared of Tauros.
Ava is 5'2". Tauros with the horns is over 7 feet tall. If he wanted...
7'2".
Yeah, Tauros is 7'2". If he wanted to, he could break her like a toothpick.
But we all know she wouldn't allow that.
Yeah, we all know that would not happen because Ava is not one to just stand there and gawk while death is staring her down.
And Spyro is just a bit shorter than Ava. Just a tad.
Yeah.
He wants to go a bit higher, but he's still a bit shorter.
And I believe me, Lava, and Mumsy were in a voice chat, and Tauros, technically speaking, could use Spyro as an improvised weapon because he's that strong.
Just pick up fastball special, yeet.
Yeah, basically, because he has a strength of 18.
Hell,
Spyro.
with that kind of strength, he could just throw Ava up into the air, and then she could do some kind of AoE shenanigans.
Dude, that'd be fun! Okay, let's do this.
Yeah. It would be really cool if, they were doing that, and Ava was, one of the sorcerer classes that sprouts wings after a certain level.
Oh, that'd be cool, too.
Yeah, it's just, I need to get some lift to take off. Tauros, that can be arranged. Wait, what? Picks up, put me down! Okay, throw!
No, I just thought of something cool.
What?
With Ava and Moira, Tauros just throws her into the air. They do the combo known as the Bow of Brotherhood.
That would be cool. Yeah, I am very excited to see how everything goes with the Theros crew.
Oh, yeah.
Because... and anybody who, joins on as a guest after the arc we just finished recording, it's just are you guys okay? No.
No.
Do you want to talk about it? No.
No.
Why are you all crying?
We don't want to talk about it.
Spyro immediately starts talking about it while the others weep, remembering it all.
Like, hey, does anyone want to talk about our feelings? No, I do. I know, Spyro. I'm sad. I know, Spyro.
We're all sad, Spyro. Okay.
It's like, we understand, Spyro. However.
Should we throw rocks into the river? Tauros throws a huge boulder into the river.
Yeah. That's what I love about Tauros. Like, with his 18 strength, but he's a cleric. Like, yeah, he could do all those things, but would he?
Yeah, and the fun thing is, like, at some point, eventually, like, I am just quiet. I and Ava are quietly dreading if they go home before they hit Meletis, because Ava kind of forgot to send some mail when they were in Meletis last.
So did Spyro.
A letter to Ava's dad explaining, hey, God shenanigans have happened. Don't know when I'm going to be home next. Did make it to Ava's dad. She gave it to Captain Hippolyta when they said that they were going to be going through Akros to their new station near Phoberos.
Are we sure that it made it to them? Because it very well couldn't have.
Well, they have to go... Well, she gave it to her captain, who is the most responsible one in the unit, and said, please get this to him.
Right.
And when they do get back to Meletis, Ava's going to look at Cadmus and go, where do I go to send mail? Why?
Yeah,
Takes out a stack of letters about as thick as his head. I have some mail I need to send.
Like, not only Ava, but Tauros has mail too. To his mom and Tia.
Well, the thing is, if he's in Meletis, did someone die? Not a party member.
Yeah, not someone in a group.
Actually, I think that's something that Spyro would probably do first. After everything had gone on, would probably be like, hey, Cadmus, shenanigans have happened and we're going to be coming back to Meletis. We may need you to make an arrest.
Or several.
Or several.
And of course, Cadmus by this point is just, what did you do now?
It won't
It's
be
not
what
what
did you...
It won't be what we did, it's more like what we might be going to do.
Yeah.
Tauros, I will talk to my mother for you. Hell no. But I can do it. Just with a bit of drink.
Yeah, like, when the party does go back, it's definitely going to be because Ava's been writing letters to her dad, like, for pretty much like a diary. What happened? We are not at liberty to discuss. What has gone down, because spoilers. But oof.
I will sum up what has gone down the same way Takis would. God shit.
Pretty much,
yeah. Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. God shit.
Yeah. All God shit. God shit there, God shit there.
All
God
of
shit
it.
everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah, all of it.
Just because Ava's been writing kind of like diary style. So like a letter every night to her dad recounting events with some edits. So her father doesn't have a coronary.
Yeah, even though he might have a coronary just seeing Minotaur.
He's probably having it's one of those, he's gonna have a coronary either way. Let's just minimize the damage. Things the letters do not include. Menelaus.
Good.
The shenaniganery at the Druid Enclave, although she did not participate.
In all fairness, what happened at the Druid Enclave wasn't too bad for Tauros.
Yes, but we have to remember Ava's dad. Ava has the bond of has the ideal of I'm trying to prove I can make it in the world without the coddling of my family.
I am not happy about being content with that explanation. Fair enough, Simon.
Yeah, Ava has the ideal I want to prove I can survive without the coddling of my family. So her dad, just knowing she was in a Druid Enclave, is gonna have a coronary.
I mean, Druids aren't too bad.
Right.
And plus, she could spin it around like, oh, I saved one of their members.
Which, I mean, is kinda true.
Yeah, because of Takis. Takis kinda was a member at a time.
He definitely got to know one of the members. Whoa, okay.
He was a resident.
Right.
So, yeah, and then there's just other things she's not going to mention, aside from Menelaus and the shenaniganery of the temple at the Druid place.
Had she explained the members of the party? That's the thing. Has she explained what they are?
The letter to her. The letter that got sent does mention that the people she's traveling with are rather unconventional.
That's a polite way to put it.
It's like, unconventional. I wonder what that means. Ava turns up on her dad's doorstep with a menagerie of weirdos. Hi, Dad!
Are you just saying that because most of us have an animal trait?
No.
Spyro falls through the ceiling. He dimension doored by accident.
I don't think you have dimension door by then.
Technically
now.
Yeah, technically he could cast it now.
Oh no.
Yeah, and Aslan's still a lizard.
Yeah, Ava's just counting. It's like, oh, I'm short one. Spyro. Oh, there you are.
Lands on her father. Oh no. Dad, I didn't want you to meet him like this.
Oh no, not again.
Again!
Because I imagine Spyro's dimension door tomfoolery will become a thing.
Yes!
Let's just hope he doesn't do that to Murdrin.
Because he would become a fine red smear upon the floor. And the walls. And the mall.
Spyro accidentally lands on Murdrin's head. Hello, sweet lady. I'm very sorry. I seem to have... What's that hammer coming? Why is that?
No, she wouldn't give him the benefit of speaking. She'd just be like, shh.
Unpleasant wet splattering noises.
Just, Tauros, what's that monster? That's my mother.
Oh.
Oh, you have...
We'll come back later.
You have her muscles, Tauros. You should be so proud.
Yeah, just... We see Murdrin in a bad mood, and it's just, we'll come back. It's just, Tauros, you go talk to your mom. We'll be outside.
Spyro can't get out of Murdrin's arms. Could you take me with you? Please. I don't know what's going to happen, but I don't like the answer. Whatever it's going to be. Tauros, yeah, you're on your own there, buddy. Bye.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. The bit that's going to be interesting is just the party has undergone a lot of personal development since the last time anyone laid eyes on them. Since the last time people in Meletis laid eyes on them.
Mm-hmm.
And some of them have actually had physical changes too, i.e. Tauros getting ripped.
Yeah, Tauros survived a Crowan basic training.
It may not sound like much, but...
And Ava also survived target practice with Spyro and a bow, so we'll consider that a win as well.
Yeah. Ava's just sort of going, how did Captain Hippolyta not kill us all?
Carefully.
Yeah, just Tauros at the end of day 1. You good? Yeah, I'm good. Next morning, I hate life.
Like, so Ava, if you did want me dead, you'd tell me to my face, right?
Yes,
like, I
of
believe
course I
Tauros
would.
actually, like, I actually think Tauros said that, like, if you try to assassinate me, you do it to my face.
And Ava's just like, yes, of course I would. 10 more push-ups.
10 more push-ups.
No, not just 10 more push-ups. I feel like she'd also be sitting on his back, like full armor too. Just like, okay, keep going.
Just write into one of her letters to her dad. So, Dad, today I trained Tauros.
You won't believe what happened.
It's just, yeah, and of course, there's also the letters the party have given her to mail out. So it's just like, takes out huge stack at the Meliton post office or something. Thud. I need these to go to Acros, priority.
Some of these go to Melitus, priority.
Well, no, like, if they're in, like, the Meliton post office, it's just like, you guys can hand deliver that.
Yeah.
It's like, takes out she's tied them all together with a spare bow cord.
Oh. Then
That's
there's
nice.
Spyro. Then there's Spyro. I have all these battle reports to send to the Scholar Vale. Why are you sending battle reports?
Well, technically they're letters, but that's what Jude calls them.
Hi again. Spyro did it again. He fell out of a tree and almost strangled himself.
Again.
Again. Spyro reading these. My wife is never going to let me leave the Vale ever again.
Though, I have talked to Mumsy, and we do have some things planned with Spyro and Tauros, and it has a potential to be hilarious.
Yeah.
Yay.
But yeah, Ava's gonna take out this huge stack of letters tied together with a spare bowstring, and it's just like, can you send these to Acros, like, priority? Like, can they go out today? And just, her dad's gonna go get the morning mail in a couple of days. There's just gonna be this huge stack of letters.
It would be funny if he just, like, goes out, sees them, just like, oh, Ava. Like, so nonchalant, just like, oh, it's Ava, good.
It's like, oh, good, she's alive. Reads through them. Never should have let that girl join the military. Never should have let her leave the house. Meanwhile, Ava, hi, Dad.
I can imagine this moment where Spyro's meeting your parents. It's just like, hello, good sir, da 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 da. You're like, Spyro, you're being weird. And he's just like, I don't know how to react. Immediately starts kissing your mother's hand, and you just see Ava just go, Spyro, stop that. You're making my dad uncomfortable. He might kill you.
Spyro, you're being weird. Stop that.
I don't know how to not.
just follow my lead, okay?
And then also Ava with Tauros just like, okay, when we go to Acros, pretend to not exist.
It's like, we will have a workaround. What's that? Disguise. It'll have to do. Now, it is
Who is this friend you brought with you? His name is Ozzy Osbourne.
It's just illusion. It's just disguise. Why am I like this? Because I'm pretty sure if my dad saw a Minotaur on his doorstep, he'd kill you.
Well, I could just see, just like, so what's your name? Oh, Tauros. That's a weird name for a human. Well, I'm strong as a bull. That's why my parents named me that.
Ava in the corner going, You stupid fuck.
Like,
you want to die?
it's just like, I love you, but you're so stupid.
It's just, I love you, but God, you're dim. Or, yeah, and
I was gonna say, I think the one person that you can count on to not cause a scene would probably be either
Takis
or Jude.
I mean, Tauros wouldn't willingly cause a scene. He would accidentally cause a scene.
Yeah. Aslan, too, it's like, I don't want any trouble. Trouble finds Aslan. Well!
So,
punch this priest. He's asking for it.
I found an image that gave me psychic damage.
Oh.
Oh no.
I posted it.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, that poor guy.
Well, yeah, that's an oof.
That's an oofta.
Oh boy. That Walla Walla Bing Bang.
Yeah, I was about to say, it sounded like a chipmunk song.
Let's see.
At least I got the message.
I've got one too.
But we got 30 minutes.
Yep. They might.
Nice.
I'm gonna check and see if the stream is. Looks like it is gonna be starting at 12 on the button.
That's good.
Boop boop.
So. So we're just gonna have to possess our souls with patience.
Possess.
So, I found something that warmed my heart.
Oh.
To make up for the psychic damage.
Aww. That's cute.
Yeah. It's a shame that. Yeah, it's a shame that that voice actor died. Plus, I'm broke into an Australia bakery. Ate so many pastries couldn't move. Do what you must, for I have already won. So, we found out Aslan's personality in this post is that do what you must. I've already won.
So something I heard that genuinely makes me laugh. It's like somewhere along the line, Australia and America swapped marsupials.
Oh?
Have you seen an American possum?
Yes, I have. They're
special.
Something. Yeah, the special.
It's kind of like the American and English badgers.
Oh yeah,
English badger.
It's kind of cute.
Yeah, just like, good day, sir. Would you like some tea? And then
you have
cocaine.
And then you have the American badger, which looks like a roid rage addled furry garbage can lid.
Yeah, and the American badger will shank you.
Well, so would the English one. You'd be surprised at how many times I heard something come running at me up a hill, and it turned out to be a badger, and it chased me all the way down the hill.
But here's the thing: it kind of looks cute. Ours don't.
Cute. It looks cute. It does not act cute. By the way, here you go.
Yeah, Yeah, what you guys are missing is just us, like, just swapping images back and forth, waiting for the missing drunk man accidentally joined the search party looking for him. What?
That's Spyro. That's Spyro.
Yeah,
that's also Tauros on a bad day.
On a bad day.
Tauros doesn't get drunk that often. Spyro would definitely do this.
Yeah, I am gonna have to figure out how to put more data more space onto my Switch for when Sunbreak comes out.
Oh.
For context, everyone, this is kind of what we're actually like when we're not recording something or putting on, like, the streamer personas. We are just utter chaos goblins.
To be fair, in Dice Sesh, there's hints of chaos with us.
Mm-hmm.
But I love the picture I posted. It's one of my favorite memes.
Yeah. Yes, of course I've seen a horse. Derp.
2 forward-facing eyes. So that indicates they think the horse is a predator.
Yeah. But, yeah, like, what would be absolutely hilarious? So this is something my husband and I have joked about. If when the party returns to Akros, her dad is like, "Behold, beloved daughter, I have found a prospective suitor for you," and it's just a Greek skin. It's a Greek-themed Gaston reskin. And Ava's just like, and Ava's just like, tell you what. If he can outshoot me, I'll think about it. Basically, Ava'd be doing a thing from, like, the Myth of Atalanta, where it's just like, if dude can best me in a physical contest, I'll consider it. You lose your balance to fall backwards as you land yourself in your break. Warlock remembering he has 4 jars of live bees. Oh no.
Love that one too.
That's own. But yeah, just like that. Yeah, that is just presented to Ava as a prospective spouse, and she's just like, "Dad, I love you,
but
no."
And I know for a fact, if that Gaston guy started taunting Tauros would just look at Ava like, "Do I have permission to hit? Please give me permission to hit. I want to wipe that smug look off his face."
Yeah, just let me please be the embodiment of karma. Ava,
yeah, because
Tauros, no.
Tauros, yes.
Ava, let me do it first.
Yeah, because here's the thing with Tauros. He is a nice himbo, but he discovered he loves to fight.
Somewhere. Yeah, and just Ava's just like, and the dude's just like, "Yeah, sure, I can outshoot you." Ava strings Moira, "You want to bet?"
just pulls a freaking brave on him.
Yeah, does the brave thing.
Yeah, so yeah, or it's just like, "So tell you what, let's Ava will sort of look at the party and then get an idea. If you can beat all of my adventuring companions in tests of their choosing, I'll consider it." Because she knows the party will pick things that dude is going to be fucked in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I don't know what contest Tauros would give him, but I feel like Tauros would also do like something that the guy's going to be bad at, for one, and 2, would be kind of rigged in Tauros's favor.
Yeah, it's like, Yes, because it's a test of the party members choosing.
Right.
Anybody going in a test of wits against Jude is borked.
Yeah. And if you do a test of strength against Tauros, there's a chance you might win, but it's not a big chance.
Yeah. And a thing that is going to be interesting, and Ava sets that, and the dude's just like, I can do this. It's two scrawny little satyrs and whatever that robo boy over there is. Ava. Oh, we're missing two. And out come Aslan and Tauros. It's like, well done.
Have you guys ever watched Kung Fu Panda 3?
I've only watched the first one.
I've seen bits of it.
I feel like with but forgot there's two more members. When Tauros and Aslan just walk forward, it's Kai's theme. Just like, hey buddy, you're screwed.
Yeah, it's just... Oh. Yeah, and Ava's dad is just like, why are you doing this, Ava? Well, my party members have been my closest friends and companions my entire adventure. It makes sense that they should... It makes sense that, someone wishing to woo me should, also have their approval as well. They're discussing the dude that night. Yeah, I want nothing to do with this person.
Spyro, not knowing what's going on, walks over. He hears the word suitor and he goes, that's not Menelaus. What are you on about? Spyro? No! Awkward talk with Daddy approaching. Spyro leaves room very quickly.
Yeah, I think that'd be funny. Like, for Tauros to just be like, oh, I want something to do with him. I want his face on my fist. Or his body on my horns.
The rest of... Yeah, I love how, like, the party is going to hear, like, one conversation. If this dude does exist, they're going to hear, like, one conversation with him and just go, so when's the beating? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, given how wibbly Jude's morals are, if Jude just doesn't go, I can fix this. Jude, why are you sneaking out the window? Jude, why do you have a knife?
We are going to be doing a little trick called murder.
Jude, no.
Jude, Phoenix, Jude, yes.
Spyro is hanging out the window. I caused this mess. I must fix.
But yeah, like, if Ava's dad tries to marry her off and it's like, everything's already been arranged, the wedding's in a couple of days, it's like, Dad, I hope you're going to be the one in the dress. Because it ain't gonna be me. Yeah, and it's entirely just Ava just looking at the student going, nope.
I can just imagine this moment where Cadmus just gets this random message and it's just Spyro going, hey, listen, I might have told Ava's father about your cousin. I'm sorry. Just take Cadmus going, you stupid son of a...
Well, apparently there has also been a conversation between Cadmus and Menelaus just going, why?
Why do you do this to my life?
Just... Maybe this is a thing where she's not my type, but why?
You could have chosen any woman in Theros. Any other woman in Theros. And you chose Ava.
Well, apparently Menelaus is the kind of man who loves a woman that can kick his ass.
The thing
Hell,
is,
I'm pretty sure that Cleo could kick Spyro's ass, to be fair.
We're all pretty sure of that one.
Oh, yeah.
In case anyone's wondering what on earth we're on about, there are technically 2 very important Cleos.
Which happened on accident.
It did. It was a genuine accident.
It was just one of those 2 players didn't confer between each other about what their important NPCs were going to be named.
Yeah, it didn't help that Felix fell asleep during the character creation.
Oh yeah, he did.
He was tired. What are you? It's okay.
Yeah, it is okay.
Which is fine, but I remember mentioning it like a day after, just like, yeah, no, I think his wife's name will be Cleo.
And then later, another Cleo gets mentioned. Just, oh no.
Well, it was really funny because when the first time I heard that Tuckus' girlfriend was named Cleo was actually in the episode that I came back.
After that really long hiatus you had?
No, it was the first hiatus. I think I was only off for about a week or 2.
Yeah, it was the one where we finished the Court of Orestes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
and then you all found out about Cleo, and you were like, oh my word, that's the same name as Spyro's wife. Interesting. That's weird. And then about an episode later, I come in, you mentioned it, and I'm like, huh, that's weird. We said that too.
And then it's like, well, one's a human in Melitus, the other's a satyr in the Skull of Ale.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we'll not get them confused. Got it.
Yeah.
Gets them confused anyway.
Well, we're not going to anymore.
No.
Oh! Yo, that's sad, Susan. That's sad.
Oh god. As you can all see, we've been through it a bit.
Yeah.
Mumsy, stop sniveling.
I can't help it.
But hey,
rushing back.
On the bright side, things are kind of looking up for Tauros. He just has to worry about his mentor figure.
I was going to say his mother, but okay.
And his mother.
He has to worry about both now.
Yeah, especially since that mentor figure was like a second father to him.
Oof.
Like, not to say Asterios is a bad dad. He's not.
It's possible to have more than one dad, even though the father figures you have are really quite good.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like, look at Jude.
Jude just collects parent figures.
That is true. Though, someone made a little bit of a theory, and someone being a friend of mine, they said, what if the reason why Jude actually woke up was because he was being fed magic by someone who was singing to him for nearly a year? And I was like, aww.
Oh, that's sweet.
That is cute.
That makes me sad in a way, but also, aw.
It's one of those, it's adorable, but also, oh no. But yeah, it is, yeah, and we've joked about this a lot, but you know your party's in for a rough time when the party's rogue is also your party's tired wine mom.
Tired soccer mum, we'll say that much.
No, she's straight up the tired wine mom.
Fair enough. How many kids were you thinking of having? Well, I was thinking about 3, but I've got 5 and they're killing me.
In all fairness, Tauros is the second brain cell and also the second voice of reason, which is sad when the Minotaur is the voice of reason.
The Minotaur with an int of 5.
A good wisdom. You keep for getting that and roasting him.
I'm still astounded you didn't re-roll that.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, in the beginning, Ava didn't care for Tauros, but then it became like this.
Yeah, it's pretty much just a... Yeah, because she realized, you know what? He has some pretty good intents. Mm-hmm. He's just also sometimes a bit dim, bless him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but we can also talk about the day Ava realized, oh wait, this Minotaur is actually kind of brave.
Yeah.
And that is when he didn't hesitate to charge the Broken King Antinogos.
That was... Yeah, and not gonna lie, Ava was hiding in the bushes on that one.
Yeah, Ava was hiding and Tauros was just Leroy Jenkins!
But he lived.
But he lived, and it was actually useful because it stopped him from digging Aslan a new grave.
Oh yeah, because Aslan got stuck in the
jar.
The
amphora.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but it wasn't because he got stuck. It was because, oh, you didn't fit. Well, I'm going to make you fit.
Oh, boy.
Basically.
Yeah. That's just a whee! Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. 10 minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes. Nice. Yeah. Man, that time really flew by talking to you guys.
Yeah.
And all it took for
Mumsy.
Words. I know English is hard and is your second language other than British, but...
Obviously Victorian British when I told you about what that one word meant earlier on.
The one nickname you got from your grandfather.
Yeah. Fizzog.
Whatever on God's greenest earth that means.
It means face. It means face. It's the Victorian term for face. So what would happen is whenever my granddad used to take care of me, when my mum was at work and whatnot, he would often sort of put down a plate of spaghetti or something right in front of me, turn around to grab the spoon, turn back around again, and I'd be wearing it, and he'd go, "What's that all over your fizzog, eh? Is that your dinner?" And I'd be like smiling my little head off. So he used to call me Fizzog.
Oh, I think we're...
Yep, it's the countdown's going.
It's a final countdown.
No, for the Theros crew, it's the final brain cell.
High school player.
Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one for me.
To some, the name is Candace.
You good, Susan?
I'm good. I'm just very tired.
And very giggly.
You have been the one for me.
That happens when I'm tired, okay?
Hey, I like it. I'm smiling right now.
Yeah, and my god, it's in the waiting room, and they've already logged like 15k people.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's Critical Role. What do you expect?
Fair enough.
The critical rolling with it. Okay, right, I'm gonna go back to it.
Mumsy, why are you like this?
Aunt that loves jokes.
He just jumped to 18k.
Oh
good,
boy! Oh
good,
wow!
Good lord!
Ooh, shiver down my spine.
You okay, dude?
Yeah, I just had a shiver down my spine.
Oh, where is this? Is it a live stream or?
It's Twitch.
Oh, it's on Twitch. I didn't know. Shoot.
I can do a screen share if you want.
No, I have. Do I have?
That's at 20,000.
Let me help.
Hang on. No, I'll download Twitch real quick. Oh wait, no, I have the website.
Yes. Okay, I'm just gonna put the volume down really quick because that's taking off the top of my head. How many amongst the Dice Sesh crew are here? Well, we've got Spyro, we've got Aslan, we've got Ava, myself, we've got Tauros, we're just missing the DM, Takis, and my husband. Although
That's
Felix,
the DM.
Right.
You mean Kai?
Yep, Jude.
I was saying the character names. We've got with us Spyro, Aslan, Tauros, and Ava. And then we're missing Kai, who plays Jude. Takis' player Felix is in the stream chat, but not in the call with us. And then there's my husband, who runs the show. Yeah, Felix, I was about to say about the volume. It's like, okay, that's a bit too loud for me.
Oh man, almost at 25,000.
Yeah. That's impressive, I gotta say.
In such a short amount of time, but again, it's Critical Role, so...
Yeah. What do you...
Yeah, I think after this, I'll probably...
Oh, they just blasted past 25k.
But yeah, probably after we see what the news is here, I'll probably get some sleep because I've been awake for almost a full 24 hours.
Tracy, go to sleep.
No.
You're worse than Mumsy. My God.
Hey, this is only the first time I've been up for a full 24 hours. This is only the first time I've
done that. Fair enough.
Yep. And hey, it's my day off, so, you know.
Yeah, you can get away with that.
Yep. Felix.
While the countdown's happening, I'm gonna make a quick run to the ladies' room.
Yep, this is the time to do that, yeah. Oh hey, Markiplier's playing Bee Simulator. I need to play that game. It looks like a lot of fun. Oh yeah, now we're at 31,000. Heck yeah. Actually, the first time I stayed up, did an all-nighter, it was unintentional, but I was watching Naruto Shippuden. And I had gotten all the way through, I think it was the,
I'm back, and good lord, 32k in the waiting room.
Yeah, I'm just reminiscing about, when I, the first time I did an all-nighter, which was unintentional. I was watching Naruto Shippuden, and I'm just like, oh crap, I've been up all night, and Mom was not happy about that.
Makes sense!
Wait, which Naruto Shippuden were you watching?
It was like the beginning, so I watched the whole awesome Sakura fight against Satori.
Sasori.
Sasori, that's the one. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Fair.
In other words,
36k.
In other words, the fight between Sakura and Ichigo Kurosaki.
Because they have the same VA, don't they?
Yeah.
Fun.
Yep, it's pretty awesome. Yeah. Yeah, at this rate, If this keeps up, almost all their followers are gonna be watching this.
Well, it's this. Well, they're essentially doing, hey, here's what we're gonna be doing next.
Yep. Which is gonna be awesome.
Ow.
Mumsy, what did you do to yourself now?
Nothing too bad. Just trapped my finger in the door trying to close it.
How do you exist?
Through struggle, like everyone else.
40k.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, blimey.
Well,
Hey,
a lot of people
Felix.
are. Well, a lot of people are also going to be watching the VOD later.
That's true. That's true.
I wonder how long this is going to be.
Well, the block they've stated is from our time, 12 to 12:30.
Okie doke.
Oh, so it'll be a half-hour long.
If we hit 6 digits, I'll look up to what that corresponds to on the numbers website. Oh, we're starting!
Hello, critters!
Yep,
Welcome
back
to
just
our
in
full
time.
Save the Roll
I just came back with my
2021.
food.
We're back with all of the updates, and as promised,
Here we go.
it's finally time to start talking about Campaign 3.
Oh man, it is. There has been so much going on over here in good old Critical Role land. It is wild.
I still want that to be an amusement
right
park.
around the corner.
I know.
Seriously, where did the summer go?
Here we
If you
go.
find it, call me, because, oh boy.
Yeah, Matt has been buried in his office for multiple hours of the day, cooking up all the magic. Sometimes you can like smell the burning ozone from where his brain is just firing on all cylinders.
Well, Matt, you know, I don't live with
He's
you.
rocking.
Is
He's
there
yeah.
anything
Matt's
you
rocking
can
the
share with me
nail
and
polish.
and the critters.
I will say, throughout any expectations, out the window. If you're a longtime critter or you're finally joining us for the first adventure, either way, it will be a new and unique experience for everyone.
Yeah, we got a lot of fun surprises
Damn, look
planned,
at all the gifted
and
subs.
ultimately we're just excited to
Yeah.
explore new ways to tell our story.
I don't
along
have
with
the
some
stream
new
chat. I
story
don't have the
chapters.
chat
So don't be alarmed if and when we mix things up. This campaign is going to be a bit of a wild ride, and the 8 of us are very excited for what's in store.
Yeah?
Oh.
Yeah, and I guess before we get into too much of the fun stuff, we should get some business out of the way. First
enough.
and foremost, going forward, we are going to be sticking to pre-recording our games.
Oh,
I know
right.
we all miss our live broadcast days, but with all of us still being in unprecedented times, and we are, the rest of the world still isn't back to the way things were, and neither are we. Pre-recording
Okay.
allows us the most flexibility and peace of mind.
That'll make
We
watch
wanna be
parties
safe
easier
and do
for
things
us.
the right way, and whether we
Yeah.
need to make any last-minute scheduling adjustments due to an emergency, or simply want to make it easier for our cast and crew to take mental health breaks, pre-recording is just more ideal for us.
But don't worry, nothing about how we play the game and how you view it will change from what you're used to. We won't be editing the story in any way, so you'll still see every time Laura smacks Sam's hand
Yeah, I
away
saw
from her
that.
dice.
Oh, and another adjustment we are making is that we will be taking off the last Thursday of every month from Critical Role. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that we won't be broadcasting, just that we won't be broadcasting a new episode of our main campaign. Look at this as a little short rest to allow me some extra prep time and give you, our audience, more opportunities to catch up on previous episodes as well.
Yeah, we know how daunting it can be if you fall behind on too many
Yeah.
episodes, so we hope this will help with that. And that extra time slot also grants us the opportunity to
That's
experiment
nice.
with new content and ideas. So,
Yeah,
as
that's
always,
fair.
you can keep up with our programming schedule on critroll.com, where we publish our weekly updates every Monday.
Nice. And for our last bit of housekeeping, as we continue to change things up a bit, moving forward, we will no longer have a fan art reel for our pre-show and intermission countdown timers. We will, however, still feature your amazing critter art, with permission and credit, of course, on our weekly fan art galleries. You can be sure to catch all of the amazing art as it's published every Thursday morning on critroll.com.
Nice.
Oh, I think we unlocked the public service announcement
Nice.
achievement and can finally get to the fun
Okay.
stuff.
We did it, yes. The fun stuff. Okay. I'm sure many of you are curious if we are going to have an after show for Campaign 3, and the answer is yes. Coming in early 2022. Got it. Yeah, everything we've been building in prep for Campaign 3 was honestly such a heavy lift that we just wanted to make sure we gave each show the attention it deserves. It's got to be good. you know.
What? Sorry, I made that noise that came out of my mouth. Can we tell them about this? Can you tell them about the set?
All right, yeah. I mean, you gotta give him.
Okay, I guess so.
That man is dying.
Yeah, we've been working on a brand new set.
New set.
It is a beast. Yeah, the production team has been working their collective asses off, and we actually have a little behind-the-scenes video coming out in a few weeks that goes into the full creation of the set. But I got a little sneak peek. Take a look.
Yes, show.
Oh.
That already looks cool.
Oh, whoa.
It looks like an inside of like a tavern.
Oh, it's a stranger from the outside.
Oh my god, it doesn't do it justice.
Soon,
Oh, they've
Yeah.
I think it looks like they've kept
it's so good.
the
But along
wormwood
with our
table that
BTS
they had
video,
gotten
we'll
during
also
campaign
be
2.
releasing a deep dive video that goes into the history of Exandria. This will be a
campaign
great
one?
place to start if you know nothing about Critical Role, but it'll also be a great refresher if you're an OG critter who's been with us since the beginning, because, you know, it's been a while.
It's been a while. Hey!
It is.
She looks
If you know
so
anyone
long
who's
suffering
been
for a
wanting
minute
to
there.
get into Critical Role but feels a little bit intimidated by all of the lore, do us a favor, share that video when it hits the airwaves.
Is it time?
I think it's time. Matt, do you want to give the people what they came here for?
Oh, it would be my absolute pleasure. My friends, we are thrilled to announce that Campaign 3 of Critical Role will premiere on October 21st,
Oh,
2021.
October
at 7 p.m.
21st.
Pacific on
That's-
Twitch
Oh
and
wait, are
YouTube.
you guys? Wait, are you guys?
Yeah.
Join us as we follow the latest and greatest to be named
21
adventuring
days.
party as they kick off their story on the continent of Marquette. As always, the VOD will be available immediately on Twitch for our subscribers and on YouTube the following Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific. And for all our podcast listeners, it will be available the following week wherever you enjoy listening to podcasts.
Oh, and if you are interested in viewing our premiere in a theater with other critters, we are happy to announce that we have partnered with Cinemark for a handful of special screenings in the United States.
Oh, that's cool.
Cinemark's larger-than-life silver screens and immersive sound will bring your viewing of the premiere episode of Campaign 3 to the next level. And of course, you are still welcome to join us live on Twitch and YouTube from the comfort of your own home, or wherever in the world you might be. If you would like to attend a special screening and for more information about Cinemark's enhanced safety measures, visit cinemark.com/critical role. And please be sure to follow any and all local guidelines for staying safe and healthy and keeping those around you safe as well.
Oh, it's gonna be so cool! I think that's all the big updates for this one.
Is that it? That's all we got?
Yeah, exactly. I gotta get back on campaign prep. Taliesin has a lot of questions.
What does that mean?
Of course he does.
You'll find out soon enough.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
honestly, I gotta check in with Steve and Max on a
Yeah,
few
that's
things
fair.
anyway, so.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? We should probably say goodbye first to everyone.
Oh. Yes. Bye.
It's like we have a new
And
like class or something. He's coming
Did I
again.
see where I left my...
God, I'm getting old.
Vinny, did you order those?
God, I'm getting old.
Okay. I'm excited.
Same.
So, yeah, I think we could talk some other Dice Sesh players into having a watch party?
Probably.
Probably, it's possible.
I know Felix's game.
Cool.
At 7
I
p.m.
ain't sleeping that
Pacific.
night.
So that's 3 hours, so
So 10 o'clock.
11
o'clock
p.m.
ours.
for me.
10 or 11 our time.
So 11 your time, so that would be 5 a.m.
Oh god.
Oh boy. Maybe not.
I'm just curious about. So it's October 21st. We're gonna see what happens from there.
Yeah, and it's on a whole new continent.
Yeah.
It's about 3 weeks from now.
Yeah.
But if it ends up being like a new table, it's like, but I miss the
that's
the table that they used to have.
We may have to wait till the VOD. Simon, that's 4 in the morning for me. Yep. It's one of those, it's a decent hour for them.
For here, yeah. For sure.
Tommy.
Yeah.
But yeah.
The one interesting thing happened during that, I randomly got subbed to them for a month by a random
nice
by a random person who randomly gifted out a load of subs. It just went, "You've been subbed now for a month." I was like, "Aw,
thanks. I don't know what I'm going to do with this."
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited to see what everyone plays.
Me too.
Yeah.
Especially Sam Riegel, because we know that Sam Riegel is going to do the dad route.
Who knows what Sam will do?
Hell, his ad reads lead a lot for the imagination.
Yeah, at this point, who knows if it's gonna be like one of the short races, or what?
We'll find out when we get there.
It'd be interesting to see him play like a kobold.
Or something else. But yeah, excuse me. I think we're gonna call it a day here, folks.
Let's wrap it up.
Yeah.
Thank you all very much for stopping by. And tomorrow we might do some Monster Hunter Ryze gameplay. And
what time?
Probably around 10 in the morning.
Oh god. Okay, so
my time.
So that's gonna be 7 o'clock my time.
A more decent season.
If it's about 10 o'clock, I think I could actually make it.
Yeah. Anyways, it's been a pleasure talking with you all, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.